Hey everybody. Hope you're all doing well on this Saturday for what is bound to be a great event today. This month's theme, Treehouse. Bound to be an interesting event, especially as soon as you get to the event site, seeing all the trees and all the plots. It's gonna be interesting, folks. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right, here we are at the event site. As you can see, as I was explaining, there are trees on every plot, and it looks like somebody already got started when they weren't supposed to. But as you can see, there are trees you could choose. There are swamp trees, there are birch trees, there are oak trees. Go to the plot that has the tree you like and build on it. Let's go ahead and jump into the voice chat along with Crumb Pack and get the event started.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey
you
everybody.
can delete this and it's plumbing.
Hello.
How's everybody
Hello.
doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Is everyone at the event site?
I am.
I am.
No. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so I'm on Asgard. There's a million portals here.
Yep, take the one that says build comp. It's near the crafting and repair area to the left.
Okay, thank you.
So I guess we can go over the rules real quick while we still get everybody at the same place.
It's different.
All right, so there's a 120-minute time limit. We take a break halfway through at 1 hour. So at 1 hour, there will be a mandatory break. Everyone will stop building, put your hammers down, and that gives you an opportunity to scope out other builds. It also allows you to take a break without penalizing yourself. I'm not saying you can't take a break during the event, but if you want to be able to take a break and not fall behind other players, that is given to you, that opportunity. The only mod that's authorized for today's event is Build Camera. So to use Build Camera, all you need to do is be within range of your workbench, hit B, and you will be able to use Build Camera to build up the tree. It'll be very helpful, with, especially with today's theme, without having to use scaffolding. Participants have to use the materials provided, so all the chests that are at your plot, those will be the materials you use. You can't go to another player's plot, take their stuff, or interfere in another player's build. Only one player can enter per build, so that means you can't team up. You can't break the event site material holding containers or the walls surrounding your plot. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. Does anybody have any questions regarding that?
No.
Nope.
All right, so once everyone gets to the event site, you guys can go down and pick what plot you want to use.
Except
Here-
the one that already has a building.
Yeah. Once you pick out your plot, here in about 1 or 2 minutes, I will call out and we'll do roll just to see who's on what plot, and then we can get started. And to all of you watching on Twitch, if any of you have any questions regarding the event, feel free to ask them in chat and I will try to address them. Of
Lot
course,
7 is occupied.
Occupado.
It's got to build.
Today's winner will be getting a $100 Amazon gift card. So I hope you buy something nice and fancy. I mean, I got my new espresso machine for less than $100.
So I guess we're
Nice.
not using pine trees, huh?
I know. I want a pine tree.
Pine trees are the
Can we-
worst for FPS, so
Oh.
we did set one up with pine, and it looks. Did someone already start building on that plot?
That one's built out. 7,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure what exactly is up. Why that happened? We've never done
So I
that
don't-
before.
Yeah, I don't know what the supply is there for that. I'm just going to clear the area.
Watch the magic.
I'm happy at this birch tree over here.
I mean,
someone-
we are judging, right? We are not building, right? We are judging.
Yeah, me, you, and Artifacts are going to be
All
judging
right.
today.
Okay.
Welcome, Crumpack, by the way.
Don't. Yeah, thank you for the invite. don't let me build something because it will be crazy as fuck.
I mean, people
Oh.
are already talking smack in chat about you. What does Crump know about building Winky Face?
I was going to say, is Trump Packet Builder? I had no idea.
Okay,
No.
so how do I know which trees have been claimed already?
Somebody's standing there. You can also look at the map.
Ah, perfect. Okay.
Put a sign up in front of each one so people can put
Well-
their names on them.
Also, Crumpack and Aster, can you enable your map markers so people find you?
Yeah, you bet.
We'll do so.
How many builders do we have today? Do we have 5?
Building.
Is Magnus building? Magnus is quiet.
He's
Is
never
Mongolian
quiet.
build-
Yeah, I'm only seeing 2 builders, so yeah, if that is the case.
I'm not. I'm not building, and there's 3 judges.
So there's
So that leaves five in voice that don't count.
right now it's me, WSR,
Yeah.
Esther. I don't know if Angolian and Magnus are building.
I
I thought
can if
I-
you absolutely need someone to. I wasn't planning on it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can always try.
Hey, I moved over to this oak tree. I changed my mind.
No
But
worries.
I'm staying here. Okay.
I mean, how hilarious will be if the creator of the event will also build, right? Just saying. So we can judge the dev, the mod pack. What do you think?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So we got WSR, Mythic,
Mm.
Aster, and just 3?
I can join.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on it, but I can do it.
You
Not
can
planned.
do it.
I can become with their needs.
Magnus still hasn't said anything.
That would be 5.
Come on, Meg.
Last time we were pretty full.
Nobody
He's
wants to
roast-
win $100.
He's roasting in the hot tub. Yeah, for the prize, probably need 5. Uh-oh.
No.
Raro.
Oh, yeah, let's see. So we have 4 with me? Or...
Rogue swimming in the air.
Yeah, that's the uh-oh.
Oh, I thought it was.
So for everybody on stream, this is all the materials that they'll be using at today's event. Just kind of go through each chest. There are circlets there, so it may be daytime on the stream, but it may not be daytime for the participants, so make sure to use the tools you are provided. And this is the workbench area for that the participants will be using to repair their gear, their hammer mostly. Aster, are you building?
No, Esther is sitting next to me in the hot tube,
I see that.
having a good, having a good
Yeah.
time with me.
Yeah, I'm building, but I wanted to get some comfort. I mean, I don't even have anything. I don't even have like a hammer. So,
That's provided.
Here, I can
yay.
give you a
like
cape and a
these.
hammer, Aster. So give you some maybe armor too.
Thank you.
And some food. Or there's food in the chest there.
I gave
I
you
like
my
making
Mjolnir.
new hammers for when they break, so I can just repair them all at once. I have like 3 hammers.
What armor are we talking? Troll for movement.
Yeah.
Yay, clothes.
Reading.
Magnus, you AFK or something?
I just sat down.
Can you be awesome and go pick a plot?
Oh, I wasn't planning on building because I'm not gonna be able to pay super close attention.
There's Artie.
I can't believe you have the DLC. I'm so jealous.
What?
The hood. He has the Odin hood. You can't wear that unless you have the DLC.
What? Really?
Yep.
I think there are workarounds. There are workarounds.
There are, but not typically on this server.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and because it looks like everyone who's building is here and on a plot. Is there anyone in plot 1? Was that where Gatoth built?
Yeah, so Gatoth said he couldn't attend. He wanted to build one just for funsies, not to be judged. And I believe he said he chose plot 1.
Plot 1 looks like it's the Mistlange tree in WSR's on it.
Yeah.
So maybe
Oh,
it's not
then-
plot 1. So
He
one,
originally said
Go ahead.
12. But
He might have mistaken the 7 for the 1.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and call it the plots. If you're standing on that plot, just let me know you're here. So, of course, we know you're here, WSR. Thanks for coming.
Thank
No one
you.
on plot 2?
Where do I see the number for the plot?
Towards the center.
On the ground.
On the ground. On the
In
ground.
the ground, yeah, in stone.
Okay.
Outside the
I
plot.
brought out.
Oh,
Three.
got it.
Anyone in plot 3?
You're 12, Esther.
Thank you.
Anyone in plot 4?
I think you're going all the way to 9 or 8.
So there's no one on 4 through 8?
I think
I'm
so.
on 8.
Wow.
Anyone on 9? 10? 11?
I'm on 11.
12?
I don't think we have.
That's me, Aster.
All right, so that's how many builders we have today. So 1 in 4 chance to win $100 is not a bad deal.
Yeah, but
But-
we're going up against Mythic, so.
I mean,
Well, luckily there's a
I don't
community
know.
vote, and there's an originality and utility
Yeah.
scores.
And I hear Mythic eats puppies. To me by
Ouch.
yeah,
Kidding.
That got
Okay.
dark
I
really
eat them
fast.
with barbecue sauce and
delicious.
fries on the side.
Magnus, are you just running in spot?
Delicious.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can walk out of the hot tub without running or jumping.
No.
So, how much time have the builders to build it down, and we can after finally judge it?
So we do 1 hour, then there's a break,
Mhm.
and then we do 1 hour, and then we judge.
Right.
All right, you guys all ready?
Yes. No.
I'm ready to watch. I'm ready to watch.
All right, let's begin the event in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
So, WSR, you told me that you were preparing for a while.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you prepare
I
on
have.
this tree, or was it a different tree?
No. No tree. Believe it or not, I was just
So-
messing around.
You're just planning on like using the tree as like stability improvement because it wasn't in your 1st build, or
Just gonna build and like I got ideas of what's I'm gonna have for a main structure, but I'm gonna use the tree itself that I have just to guide me for what I need to do from next where things are gonna go. I know, dangerous.
very. Let's find the next one. I believe it was on plot 8. Ungoliant, you weren't planning on building. Do you have any ideas as to what you want to do with Treehouse?
No. If I was planning ahead of time, I probably would have made a spider web looking thing, but I have no idea. I'm just messing around.
So I'm gonna be slow because I got to learn all these materials.
Oh no.
I don't think Aster's been to Mistlands or Plains.
It's a vanilla tune. It's the only one I had because if some of you know that I lost all my tunes practically
Oh yeah.
in
Oh,
the
man.
in resetting Steam, and so I don't have any vanilla tunes who know anything. So I've just got to go through and
Touch everything.
that's basically it.
Where's Gata?
He's not here.
We need the shit talking.
You wanna,
We can play
yeah,
this without shit talking.
yeah, harassing him, yeah.
Mythic, did you come to slay or did you come to build?
I don't know.
Why not both?
I feel like
How enthusiastic.
I don't know, man. I feel the tree didn't spawn exactly as I practiced, so it's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna have a bit of a harder time than I thought to make those stairs.
Good, we can even out the competition a little bit.
Yeah.
He even had me respawn the tree for positioning, and it's not to his approval.
I mean,
So, Aster,
You're a
this
top
is
builder.
the first time
like
you've
this
ever
a certain
done
way.
a build comp with us. Is there
Yep.
anything that you felt like I should clarify or any questions regarding anything regarding the event?
Yes, that I couldn't bring my regular tune.
Oh, I explained that her character from Kattegat, it has equipment on it that
You
is
could just
modded.
make it.
What you
make it
could
naked
do,
and
what I do is
log
I
over
just
with it.
unequip it and put it in a chest and then log
Yeah,
it in.
that's
Well,
Yeah.
that's
I don't
not
mind.
what I was.
I don't mind pausing.
But
That's
your
what I was
professions,
told to do.
I believe your professions
Anyway.
can get reset if you do that.
Oh, good point.
So I was told not to bring my other tune in, which is fine, but I'm just in a situation where I'm going to be spending the first however long it takes to learn all these. Then, because they're not in the other kind of chest, I can't just throw them on the ground and get rid of it. I have to take everything out, hold it, put it back in. So I'll let you know when I'm done with that. I'm not being too fussy about where I'm putting them.
Yeah, you're welcome to move things around however you feel, because when we set it back up, we take a copy of the entire setup and just paste it down.
I
So-
assumed.
How is that going to work with the tree?
I mean, you can also use like the core boots and not the new fancy materials like the marble stuffs, and just build it by your own, right?
But I still have to, like, I don't know anything. I still have to know what those are.
Yeah,
core
she
she's
doesn't have the
The
recipe
recipe.
yet.
You know core boot.
Recipes,
No.
You guys
right?
need to see the recipes.
Should all of the builders take a break for her to learn them? I don't mind. I don't know what y'all think.
Yeah, give it like 2 minutes to touch
Yeah,
everything.
why don't we
or 5
pause?
minutes.
I'll
Why don't we
just tell
pause?
you once I know things, I'll let you know. I'm
Okay,
trying
I'm
to
gonna
go
pause.
through. Thank you.
Can we pause the timer?
No,
Is that
it's a
okay?
widget, and it either turns on or turns off. And if I turn it off and turn it back on
Oh.
again, it's going to reset back to the time.
Okay,
I mean, how
so
long has it been
turn
going,
it back
though?
because it's 2
It's
hours. So
yeah, it's 1 minute 54 seconds, and so
yeah,
Well, why don't we
just
oh
turn it
sorry,
on.
1 hour
Turn it
54
on.
minutes. Sorry.
So
Yeah, just reset. It's been 6 minutes.
we will have 5.5 minutes or 6 minutes. Will have a time break. So when it comes back to 1:44, 54, it will
Yeah.
be real.
There you guys go. I
So-
reset it.
Yep.
So it's
Okay,
back at 2
I'll
hours.
wait and go
Thank
get some
you.
meat. I'm gonna go get some
Crump's,
meat.
Crump's the
and
one
I'll be right
who's
back.
suggesting it, and he lives in a time where that could be late when this ends.
That's
So
okay.
everybody's pausing their build, right?
Pausing, yes.
Don't build, just touch it. Touch the materials.
Touch it.
Just feel it.
Become
just feel
one
it.
with the materials.
One with the
Yeah.
Become the build.
Yeah,
Well-
I think just for future events, if I had been allowed to do this before we started, but I couldn't get into them.
Anyone can log in and check out the event site beforehand.
Yeah, been here.
But the materials weren't there, is what I'm saying. Like, had I known, just for the future, had I known that it needed to be a vanilla tune, well, first of all, I would have done something
Yeah.
other than what I did. But
Don't worry. Just touch everything.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through these chests.
Figure out where things are at.
Yeah.
I think that is very wise.
Eat some food. Oh, baby, get arrested bonus.
All right, almost done.
You know how we can be a judge if you were missing like 10 minutes from the beginning, right? So
Well, if that makes it more even and fair, I'm all for it.
just checking around. If somebody else building something, suspicious.
Oh, there will be
Going on,
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Just look over. Just look at Rogue throughout the experience of this event. You may see a giant Nexzilla or something.
I see Mythic claimed a bed.
Oh.
Do you guys want to? Ungoliant's right here too. Do you guys want to claim a bed in the center just in case there's a fall death? There
That
are
would be
beds in the
unfortunate.
center of the arena.
Yeah, I guess this is a good idea. Yeah.
Hopefully, there's no OSHA violations today, and we have a
You'll
death
claim-
build competition.
Well, Judge claims Mythic stairs and falls, and he loses a point because they had to respawn somewhere else. And
Yeah. I mean, you have to calculate everything, right? So.
yeah.
So yeah, let's give to the fields a fresh,
All
nice
right,
bat, right? So
I think I know everything there is to know now.
And only
So
3
good.
minutes have gone by.
don't worry.
Yeah.
I think we're in a good spot.
So and you don't get a small bat, you get a huge bat. No. You deserve the small one. All right.
If you guys are watching on Twitch, we're trying to hit our goal of 200 followers. If you guys haven't already, hit that follow button. It supports the team and, of course, keeps you guys updated on what we have going on.
Double B, here's your corner.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is here anybody? No. Is
No.
here anybody? Yes. So. So, and the bet doesn't calculate it into the judgment, right? So here's your bet, Mythic.
Okay.
Claim it.
He has
Right.
I think he got a bed in the middle.
Oh, doesn't matter. I make a more bet one.
More
Okay.
beds.
Oh,
More beds for Rogue to
Ah,
take.
Chest is
Yeah.
Tornadoes.
okay, I'm ready when everybody else is.
No, don't worry. Wait. You need a bed. You
Okay.
need a bed. You need a sleeping place. Don't worry. Don't hurry.
No rush.
So
No
now
rush.
I guess would be a good time to kind of explain a little bit on the scale in which we'll be judging these.
Lot. There's
There's-
your bed.
25 points available when we go to judge, and they're each separated into different categories. Technique will be an opportunity to earn 10 points, 10 total points. Then you have 5 for technique, 5 for utility, and 5 for theme. Of course, to go a little bit more in depth into what each of those category means, theme would be like how much of a treehouse does this build represent? When you look at it, do you feel treehouse? When you go inside, does it feel like a treehouse? Does it function as a treehouse? Utility would be, does it have its rest bonus? Can you actually live in it? Technique, of course, is pretty self-explanatory. How unique the build is also pretty explanatory. So 25 total points. Our winner will, of course, have the highest total points out of 25, and that person will get the $100 gift card. Artie, do you have any thoughts on what you would expect from a treehouse, like besides just building and attaching your build to a tree? You there, Artie?
Sorry,
I was muted. I was muted. Sorry.
No worries.
Well,
I was like, oh
just
god, we
needs
lost
to have-
Artie.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much you want to pack in there, like crafting stations and stuff like that. But all in all, it just have to look really, really cool and pretty, I guess.
No pressure.
So Esther, you're the only one with the dragon bed.
Yes.
Please claim it.
Yeah, she called it like I think 2 minutes ago, Mythic, that she was ready.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Esther.
Are we
Esther,
starting
Esther,
yet? Tell me when we start.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes,
Start?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Turn around,
Okay.
and there's your
Oh.
bed, please.
Oh, we can start now?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Okay.
She needs to claim the bed.
Oh, hey, Crumpack, we
I
have beds
have
in
a
the center of in the middle of the map. We have beds. Middle of the arena, underneath the arena.
Yeah, I claimed a bed
floor.
already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just gave you a fancy one.
Thank
you.
you. Oh, thank you so much. But I can't unclaim the other one now, right? That's very kind.
You have the only person with a dragon bed because you didn't learn all the recipes. So.
Oh, well, I will go claim it now since there's probably extra.
No,
beds.
don't do it because otherwise it's cheating. So
Don't
just
do
look at it.
All right.
So you have to walk the way over.
Oh, I can already
Sorry.
tell this event's going to be a riot.
When are they not? I haven't gotten any opportunities where that's what you said yet.
Well, we have a soundboard now, and they even moved it to a more convenient location, so you can literally just, you don't even have to say it now. Soon, you guys won't even need me. You'll have me and
Okay.
soundboard.
The soundboard was moved to a more convenient location.
Yep, you no longer have to go into the voice channel to go into it. It literally is just under where it says voice connected. There's a button for it.
It's been there the whole time.
Don't believe so. Because it was all shiny and new the other day.
Have we
Like,
started?
that's where I used it.
Are we
starting,
starting?
Yeah, right?
We're starting,
I thought-
right?
You
Yes.
said we're starting, right? Yes. We're building.
Yes. 3 minutes ago we said you
Oh.
guys are good to go. Go for it.
Oh, I did
Okay.
not hear that. Oopsies.
No, I didn't hear that.
1 minute and 51 seconds. Why do I keep doing that? This event is a lot longer than 2 minutes. I need more coffee.
Mm-hmm.
1 hour and 50 minutes left on the clock. Well, of course, we'll take that break here in about 50 minutes.
You could say 2 hours left.
We're going to push it back again.
That's what it is. It's just 2 hours. It's the beginning. It just started.
Right.
Hey mods, who are the best and most nice and best mods ever? Can you pretty please? Is it possible that I can get a skeleton put in this cage here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up, folks?
Hello.
How you
Oh,
guys
I can just
doing?
keep Bjarno in the cage. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
No!
I like it. Well, mistakes have to be fought.
Yep.
Oh. Doesn't go so well.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Careful kill.
Oh, he died.
Oh, what happened?
Rogue
Why?
killed him.
Oh, I kill it.
Oh. No killing him. Make him
I'll
immortal.
do it again, I guess.
You cannot kill that which is already dead.
Okay. Guys, I will be right back. My girlfriend needs me.
It
10
drops
minutes.
down the... It drops through the metal floor? Really? Come on.
There we go.
Oh, it's attacked. Can you tame it? Oh, there.
God.
That's why it doesn't have a button. Okay.
Would you like a burger with that too?
Yes. And a pony, but make it like a mini lost pony.
We can give you a mini locks, but I don't think we have ponies.
No,
yet.
I'm fine. I'm joking. There we go. That looks nice. I'm obviously going for a swamp witch here. That's what I am. I'm a swamp witch.
What channel do I find the Twitch link in again, guys?
Go to
Oh,
New
yeah.
Asgard Server 1 on the event posting, and the link is there.
It's also in our help channel.
So who's building today then?
Mythic,
You are.
Aster, WSR, Ungoliant. That's it.
Nice. At building, but I don't know if I'll build good on the spot, so yeah, I'm gonna watch.
We appreciate you showing up and giving the event and the team support.
Yeah, man. I enjoy watching everybody build. I love seeing everyone's different build styles.
I wish this game had snakes. This game needs snakes.
I mean, serpents
Go
are
ahead.
pretty much just giant snakes.
Do you want me to spawn you snakes?
Snakes.
Nerd.
And you could get one of the sea serpents and then just shrink it.
Yep.
Just make it really, really small to the point where it can.
Oh,
Who was it?
thank you.
Who was it who made a
Yeah,
sink?
lots of leeches.
Just have it living in a sink. Little mini
Yeah.
serpent in a sink.
That would be funny.
I wish I could name the leeches. That would be cool. Yeah, I want some leech. Here's its pit. Get in your pit, leech. Here's your leech pit. Get in there.
Is it getting any easier, Mythic?
No, it's pretty much it's fucked. I'm screwed because
I'm gonna guess
Whatever.
when you spawn the trees in, they do a random scaling too.
I don't know what they're doing, but this is not the altitude or the position that I've been practicing on, and it feels weird. 'Cause it actually takes a long time to figure out
Yeah.
position.
It's not going to
now I
be
have
easy.
two.
Nice.
It's almost like you're going to have to work for that $100, Mythic.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Get to work.
Where the fuck did my hoe go? Uh-huh.
That's what she
You
said.
did-
That is hilarious.
There we go. I actually am looking for I just thought that.
Twitch chat, we did not mean that type of hoe. We talking about the cultivating hoe.
Cultivator.
I'm a cultivating hoe.
Some call it
I
the
love
gardening
gardening.
tool.
It's a gardening tool, right?
I love gardening. I'm a cultivation hoe. Totally. Yeah.
WSR, I'm kind of impressed with what you got going.
Thank you.
This is really
Oh
cool.
wow. Yeah. So what, you gave everybody the choice of what tree they wanted to use?
Yep.
I love that. I know
Yeah.
we had a poll and people doing different things, so I like the idea about to choose.
We were like, well, there was a decent amount of votes for every tree, really. So we were
Mhm.
like, well, let's just put down all the different trees at all the different plots, and then they could just pick the plot that has the tree they want.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh.
No one built with the Black Forest tree, which is interesting. I thought someone for sure would want that one.
Pine tree?
Yeah, no, not the pine
Or-
tree, the Christmas
Oh, I
tree looking
see.
one.
Fir?
The fir, yep,
Yeah,
trees.
fur.
Yeah.
It's very furry.
it is.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Well, the fur would encroach into your build.
I feel like if you built on that one, you'd have to build at like the very top, like that your house.
Or the very bottom of the ground.
Irons probably would be but better for that because they're just really tall, but they got the same kind of look at the top, don't they?
Right. The tiniest leech.
But it's not that small.
That's what I feel like that was made just for me.
Is this a tree house or a tree dungeon?
Yes.
All the above.
Spider Queen show. Torture peasants.
How did all the testing go last lap?
From what I understand, it went really well.
Yeah.
In fact, so well that we pretty much already, behind the scenes, we've already decided that we're going to go with the new server provider.
Nice. What was desync like? That was what I was. I did want to come, bro. I fell asleep on the sofa and I woke up at 3:30, all discombobulated.
Yeah, I know you didn't not come by choice, that you probably fell asleep
Yeah.
or tired. But
Yeah.
it's still up. The IP's still there, so people still want to log in and test Kattegat on GTX.
Oh,
Feel
cool.
free.
I actually want to do that so I can have fun destroying my base.
That's actually a cool idea.
What was that, Angolia?
I was going to go on to it and destroy, because it's a temporary world. It's a fork off the main.
Yeah.
So I was going to destroy my base, maybe, or fuck around on things destructively.
That was one of the original plans, is like go wild. Actually, we forgot to do. I think we should have done
Ooh.
a PvP tournament.
We should spawn in a bunch of like y'all's
Hmm.
destroy the event hub and everything, and like do a defense, like do a destructive event.
Just is there a way to set a custom raid to like the amount of space it encapsulates?
Oh,
Set the whole
yeah,
world to an
set a
event.
main raid.
You can
That
spawn.
would be hilarious.
You can spawn
Like-
raids one at a time at a coordinate.
Yeah.
It could be like a world. We could have an event. It could be a great event. Have like an attack. Everyone comes and defends against the attack.
The gods
could be
have the old
really
gods
awesome.
have deemed G Portal insufficient and
Yeah.
have ordered its destruction.
I think that'd be fun.
The game, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a mod for this to eliminate the one event at a time rule.
Well, I mean, we could just have them in succession.
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm like if we had events in multiple places at once too, is what I was thinking across the world.
Oh, yeah. I feel like maybe like attack the meeting hall being attacked would be fun. Like the
Yeah.
important areas.
Actually, the events abide by the I think the ward and workbench rules, right? They don't spawn in.
Mm. We could get rid of some control, right?
Yeah, remove them in the area. We could do that.
Are you using build camera Mythic?
Yeah.
I feel like this event is probably one of the best ones to really use that mod.
Hmm.
Withholding that from this event means you're building scaffolding along your tree, and
Yeah, it really limits what can be done.
I would say a PvP tournament isn't a good place to showcase the build camera. Yeah.
Oh my god.
so this is the tree you practice on, right? The swamp tree.
Yeah, but because the positions have changed, I'm basically doing this almost
Like
from
it's new
scratch.
again.
Yeah,
This is not the swamp tree he was looking for.
definitely not.
It's,
This is an actual tree that you can chop down, yeah? Like the ancient trees, I mean.
No, the swamp trees aren't.
This is
And-
These are
this is the
ones
ones
you
you can't chop.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
And the other trees have infinite health, so none of them can be taken down.
Yeah, nice. This is coming along fast, this one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I like it.
And you can hear every piece being laid over the microphone too.
What?
I think your keyboard's picked up on the mic.
Oh yeah.
I was actually thinking that we wouldn't get anybody building on these trees because of just the way
Yep.
the limbs are laid out. It kind of makes it harder to find a spot to build on. But you pulled this off with ease.
Oh.
The leaves themselves are further out from center. The oak tree might have issue.
What are you thinking, Artie?
chasing him up.
I'm not.
Just kidding.
I've been out. I was waiting for getting the admin access.
Ah, I need
So
to
I
send your
haven't
Steam
been
ID.
looking at the. I haven't been looking at the bills really.
Let me get that done for you real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, the stream can watch WSR build his Yggdrasil treehouse while I do that. Alright, you're all set, Artie. You just have to log out and log back in one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I like this one too. I think it's gonna be good.
Are you Heimdall?
What about Heimdall?
Heimdall's here.
In voice?
In game.
Oh. I think this one's going to come out interesting when it's complete.
Which one?
Yours, Ungoliant.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're thinking I'll actually complete a build. That's cute.
I mean, you completed the last one, didn't you?
No. I never completed them.
You did win the category for largest building.
I did. Is that a thing?
Yeah, the post-event commendations. Did you not see it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you won for the largest unfinished build.
Yes! Yeah.
I mean, it was sticking out over the edge of the plot, so...
Oh shit.
Mythic showing a little hint of Dark Tower there. You need to get back on that.
Oh yeah,
Build us a Dark Tower.
eventually.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's there's a long list of things that I.
Is that the
That's a
YouTube
thing.
build? I think I've watched that on your YouTube, Mythic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's brilliant. It's brilliant, bro.
He
I've
built a
got-
Dark Tower, but long before your time, Lander, he either built it or copied it over on Kattegat. It's on Kattegat, and he copied it, and then he had to
Which
remodel
really
it so
works.
we had less instances because we were doing a raid in there. We're all running up and down the inside of the tower with mobs, and the instance count and everything was he had to rebuild it to make it easier for play.
Yeah. I was wondering where that was. I'd like to go and see that. Is it still on the map?
Yep.
So on Kattegat, go to the events hub.
Okay.
In fact, Grim from Iron Gate came and did a run with us on the Dark Tower. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a big deal for a developer to come on and install so many mods to play their game. They shouldn't be doing, generally just
I heard
leave the
that.
mods alone and make their game, So it was a vote of confidence for us to do that, I guess.
I think some of them it's kind of it's a good thing though, isn't it? If somebody wants to mod your game and that and add more to it and that, it's a good thing, man. It means your game is popular.
Yeah.
Doing, you know what I mean?
Where's the veggies?
Artie, you back in with admin?
I am having trouble getting back in. It says failed to connect, and I've tried reinstalling the mod pack, but it still says failed to connect.
Completely close Steam. Like from the taskbar in the bottom right.
Alright.
What you watching, Landor?
Oh, I don't even know, bro. My missus is just watching something.
Because it's on your mic.
Yeah, my bad.
Rogue extra rigorous today.
I'm security.
I think he was on me last time about that, to be honest.
Well, it's on the stream, so.
Yeah, you can adjust the pickup.
I just do push to talk. Then my daughter can run up and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And no one would hear anything.
Yeah, I did that, but my daughter realized which push to talk key, and I think one of it, it was like the fighting. She was waiting until my back was turned. She would go on and give advice like, "Good job, everyone." Like.
She should do that.
Okay, I didn't know if that was annoying because it's on your stream,
Nah,
so
I pick up the kids every now and then from everybody.
If she,
I like.
She's participating in the event, not coming up and asking, real life questions.
Mommy, where do Vikings come from?
So, last event, we did and we announced it too. We announced that no longer will the winner be able to choose what the theme will be for the next event. So, there won't be that at the end, but there will be still everything else, the community vote with Discord, same judging process. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start picking things we need, and those will be the themes going forward. So I hope that everyone got all their unique builds out of their systems.
I think that was inspired by the lighthouse build. Like, hey, we need a bunch of lighthouses on Kattegat. Maybe we set a theme for what we need to populate.
Right.
If it's for Kattegat, we should maybe do a modded build competition.
Mythic, do you want to talk a little
guys,
bit
I'm
about
just
that?
back. Sorry for the delay. I had some real life problems, but everything is sorted right now. So yeah, let's see how the progress is going on, right?
They are coming to life, that's for sure. You can actually
Coming to
start to
life.
see the builds start to take shape, and what they will be gives you a tiny glimpse.
As
But-
to buildings on Kattegat from competitions, it is kind of nice to have vanilla builds everywhere
Yeah, that's true.
for compatibility.
But, like-
Future.
Well, I think it's for Cat. Well, if it's for Kattegat, how about with Gizmo?
We can still allow Gizmo and
Yeah.
Mythic,
Yeah.
me and you have been talking
Yeah.
about the modded server build contest, and I know we haven't 100% ironed it
We
all out,
haven't,
but do you want to maybe touch on it a little bit?
I think we're missing a theme.
But like what the
think
idea
that's
is
true.
behind the modded contest.
The
Well,
technical
this one's
part.
gonna be very different. It's gonna be it's not gonna be a timed 2-hour competition. It's gonna be something that could last weeks. Like we give
Ooh.
the contestants several weeks. They can do
Right.
their build properly, you know, without the constraints of mortal mode or timers.
And you could use any mod that's included in the Kattegat mod pack. So you can use clutter, you could use more gates,
Odin Architect,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gizmo.
It's coming soon. Let's just say that we're trying to find a spot
TM.
to slot it in.
Some TM.
And if you dare,
That's what she
raft.
said.
That is another thing. We have a raft building competition coming up. I'll probably wait for the ad
Oh.
break to finish here in about 40 seconds for me to announce that.
But for using raft even on a regular competition, you not want to do it over long term because that one likes to fail sometimes for some reason.
The raft competition will be short term, like the vanilla build comp.
Right. But if you use raft for a long term competition, that's all.
Yeah, it's scary. That mod is hit or miss. Sometimes it's currently on its 5th iteration. It's 5th
Did
developer.
someone adopt it?
I mean,
Okay. So someone adopted it?
I would recommend something,
Basically.
but yeah, I'm just a judge.
Oh. This is interesting floor, WSR.
All right, so we're back from the ad break, and we were talking a little bit about the pirate ship building competition we have coming up on September 16th for International
your
Talk
tongue
Like a Pirate Day.
Hold your tongue and say that.
So on Kattegat, we'll have our first building competition where we'll be building on the raft mod, and we'll all be building pirate ships. And right now, we're still looking to get a guest judge for that. We were looking to people like Kaizen and Versaw. I think Versaw we're still waiting to hear back on, but that's coming up, and that'll be held by the Salty Keg, the restaurant on Kattegat. So anyone can join. You can join tomorrow on the Discord and sign up and build in that competition. And then, of course, the modded build competition from the Builder Syndicate is also coming up. So there will be lots of opportunities for builders to buy some stuff on Amazon, I guess. Get recognized, basically. One hour, 22 minutes. I will stop doing that today at some point. I did it again.
Scaring the shit.
Oh, man.
So you did it again?
Yeah.
This is the horror-themed build competition.
Is it?
It is on my plot.
I just mean, like, we're gonna fake you out with the amount of time remaining, just so you get
Constantly
scared.
give you heart attacks over and over again. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. 1 hour and 21 minutes left. And in 21 minutes, we'll take a halftime break. And you guys could get up and get some munchies or pet your doggo, whatever.
Ooh,
Whatever
mythic!
you wanna
A
do.
flying saucer crashing into a tree. I like it.
What?
A flying saucer crashing into a tree. I like it.
So the builders
I came a
do
lot
not
less
to build.
prepared than I thought.
The rest can just have a slightly look at the chat, which I posted, so can be the next build competition, if you wish, if you would like. And the build is built. You continue. Time is running. Time is money.
Literally.
This is just right now for the judges.
The old black marble treehouse. Very interesting. Artie, I see you in. Are you able to fly around like a superhero?
No, I can't seem to activate the debug mode. I got the dev commands, it says true, but when I press in debug mode, it just says it doesn't work. No, I don't know.
You'll need to install server dev commands and world edit commands,
okay,
the actual
yeah, of
mods
course.
for it. Yep.
Yep, that's the problem. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
There's something falling apart. No, you're throwing stuffs away.
Because they're using build camera and they destroy pieces, the pieces will be high up in a tree, so I go retrieve them for them and drop them on the ground.
Esther, are you struggling?
Smurf on
What's that?
on Twitch says we need ropes so that we can use boar-powered hamster wheels for mechanics, like a treehouse elevator.
That'd be a fun mod.
Do you see that wolf carousel someone made?
No, is it modded?
I don't think so. I think it uses a sail somehow.
I mean the
Someone
trouble
asked
with
me
ropes.
something, but I didn't.
Yes.
What
Esther.
did somebody say to me?
Esther.
Yes.
I see
Yes.
you in the kitchen.
You see me in the kitchen?
Yeah, or at the small shelter there. So, and you're not working. You should work.
I am working.
Are you working? How are you doing?
Oh shit.
I'm using build camera.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
mad.
She's building with telepathy.
okay.
Yep, telepathy. It's very handy. Saves me from falling down most of the time.
I just saw you standing there in the kitchen, so I was like, what are you doing?
What is she doing?
Yes, exactly.
Why is she not cooking?
Doesn't she know she's supposed to be building? I'm just that good. I'll do it all in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, I see. The piece came together. I see. Good.
17 minutes till we take our halftime break. I did not say seconds.
It's been 40 plus already.
Yep.
And here's a nice cage.
Time flies, huh?
Here's a nice cage going on. Okay.
All right, the moment of truth, Artie. Yay.
I guess a double V know why he chose the Yggdrasil route, like the tree from the Michelin's.
Okay, time to look at some bills.
Oh wow.
Looks good.
Ooh, I like the little log bridge.
Yeah, he's doing good. Like, and even if you look, don't go there because otherwise you pick up all the round logs.
I have my auto pickup turned off.
Morning.
Hello.
Do we have some black cores?
I believe that I
Yes.
saw black cores in there.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
I wish you could
Crumb-
get sharp stakes to go somewhere other than the ground.
Yeah, no. Could you do me a favor? Or one of the judges or admins can do me a favor and my
need-
portal on the top of my treehouse. Can you just type in WSR in that? Link it.
At the top?
Please. Yeah, right here.
Portal.
I got
Yeah.
The portal, sorry, my portal.
Gotcha.
The WSR. Lordy,
There it is.
can't speak. Thank you.
Smurf says you'll never be more productive than in the last minute.
Wise words.
Who is this Smurf? I hear their name on stream all the time.
They're a regular.
Yes.
Really surprised more people didn't use the oak trees. They are pretty leafy, though.
Yeah, I see how Esther's getting around it.
To all the builders, how it is working under pressure. That's okay.
It's terrible.
That's
It's
awful.
horrible.
I'm just
I
asking.
hate it.
So
You
it's
hate it.
terrible.
Come on.
I hate the pressure.
I-
It's so cool. I mean,
I mean,
I just pretend it's not happening. That's
That's
all.
a great way
I
to
just-
think about it.
Esther, don't worry. You have no pressure at all. you
I
you're
don't-
sitting there in the kitchen. I saw you. And
Let's not forget
you're just doing.
that the reason we're doing this is also to have fun and to get the group
Mhm.
together.
Yeah,
So don't
sure.
forget
Yeah.
to make sure you enjoy it while it lasts. And of course, in the suggestions channel, if you have any suggestions at all, leave them there and we can look at them.
Well, I love the idea of a non-time based challenge. That will be a lot more fun for sure.
I like the idea of having lots of materials left out and being able to build over a week or two. And at the
I saw
end,
some-
for the judging.
I saw some photos Crumpack posted in the channel of these huge builds. Like there's a whole village that with buildings. They're really
Mhm.
detailed and I can imagine just the frame drop going through there to just look at those.
Nope. I can guarantee you one. I have an overhaul. I don't have a mod. I have an overhaul. And if I'm in Meadows, I have 120, 140 FPS
I've seen it.
with my changes, right? And
Mm.
I change everything. From the ocean shader to the textures to the plants,
Ah.
everything. Really everything. So and what you see there is half a year ago with the old environment. So there was the drop. There was a big drop. But now no. So you don't have this kind of huge drops. And I'm offering right now also, like, if you would like to have competitions like this, Bjorn just will send me all the details, team IDs, I will approve you all, and you can test them out. For sure.
We greatly appreciate it. If no one hasn't already, go check out Crumpack modding and all the stuff that he offers. I mean, just on Thunderstore, you can go to Get Mods and type in Crumpack and see all the things he has on there. And Valheim Reforged is like, I don't even know what to say. It's just so freaking ridiculous. It's like the trolls look way more menacing. Probably one of my favorite changes.
Are they still naked?
Just for you.
Yes, you're naked.
So
It's still
Smurf
naked.
wanted me to do a flyby and say who all is building. So we got Aster on plot 9.
12.
You're on 9 next to Angolian on 8.
Oh, did I shift Oaks? I apologize.
No worries. I was like, what? Did I look at the wrong person? All right, plot
No.
11, Mythic plays, I guess, today. Or slays.
Slays himself.
All right, on plot number 1, we have numero uno WSR Gamer.
Control.
Eight.
Some sauciness in there.
He started at 9 instead of 8.
My bad.
Been no deaths.
No deaths so far. 9 minutes,
sorry,
25
yes.
seconds.
So far.
Until we
That's
take
boring.
a
We need-
halftime break. If anyone on Twitch hasn't already, if you guys could please hit that follow button. We're trying to hit 200 Twitch followers. We just hit 113. So any followers we get today, it's greatly appreciated. Of course, also go and check out Crumpack's stuff over on his YouTube. Thanks, Crumpack, for the follow.
You're more than welcome. It was a great channel to follow.
You guys hear that? So hit that follow button. Don't let Crumpack be the only one to follow. Come on, guys. Let's get some movement going on in the Twitch. While we're on our halftime break, I'll set up the Discord poll so that the community can vote on who they feel is their favorite builder today. I see a lot of you in Twitch, just only Smurf talking.
Yeah, 16 guys there.
Smurf, stop
You must
talking.
be
Yeah, Smurf, please
You
stop
must be-
it. Stop it. Stop it.
You must be covering everything they want to know.
Basically. Artie, so now that you can see the builds, what do you think?
Well, as always, I would like to reserve my comments for the break. But
mean,
it's progressing.
It's progressing, but when I see the stairs, I don't would like to came home drunk and going up to the stairs, you know? It would be such a fucking fail.
The Russian treehouse.
Hey, Sorsha, how are you doing? Splash of Pain in Twitch says that WSR is killing it.
Okay. Thank you, Splash.
Stop, it's
I'm go-
already dead.
What in the Leaning Tower of Tree over here?
Oh, cool.
Do you need more stability up there?
I stuck there, dear Bjorno.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, vacant lot. You guys only halfway through. I was contemplating turning off my dev commands and doing a speed build. What's that?
No pun
Joking.
intended.
Pun intended.
Yeah,
Pun intended.
something I do not do. Although I did get further up the tree than Rogue when he was running up there.
You what? What was that?
I saw your footprints.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm still in Ghost because
I saw them get about to the near the first branch and then
yeah.
next to on the ground. What I do want is a mod that does troll sounding footsteps without any visual.
Just to mess with people.
Yeah, just hear the thump, 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 and then they're looking around, where's that troll? And there's not there.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Or a cape when it's activated feathered cape that gives you the seeker wings flittering sound.
Alright, guys, less than 5 minutes until we take a break. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. My kiddo just went back to school, Sorcha, on Wednesday, so it's nice to have them out of the house, but you miss them when they're gone.
Yeah.
Did you go and pick her up afterwards? She's still there.
No, she's still waiting. The school's pretty upset. A house is starting to finally take shape on top of this oak over here. This would be pretty cool to have, like, just as your residence to be on top of a giant oak.
Yeah, the stairs are at least half the build. But that's okay. Once I'm up here, then it goes quick.
Well, more authentic with stairs. Some others are using portals to get to their homes.
This is a witch's
Ah,
hut. A witch would use it.
well, that's all right.
I personally
Yes, it
feel
is.
like if you live in a tree, there should be something thematic about going up the tree to get to the house. Does the portal remove that?
Well, I'm
Not
having a path.
Not for the witch.
I haven't placed my portal yet where it's going to be. Probably going to be partway up the tree. But yeah, I have a path coming in with my leech pit and probably skulls on sticks.
Smurf, you should totally reach out to Marathon. He would probably make that mod if you asked him to.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he already has a bunch of lair and sea animals in his mod, so why would he not make a hamster wheel mod?
He's already got the crane element, which has the hamster wheel there. It's just doesn't have a collision.
One minute, 50 seconds. And then we'll all take a brief break. The stream will go on break, and you guys can all stretch your legs.
Was
Take your
anyone
beer.
missing anything
Grab a
from
beer,
the
grab a
build?
drink, grab a snack.
Grab my sanity.
It's
Don't
out
need
there
that.
somewhere.
Especially this.
I've just seen it
No.
run past. Hang on, I'll go have a look where it
I
went.
think a feeling's got it.
over here, just got hit by a chicken.
I mean, I need to be honest. I like the way that you put a cage there with a skeleton.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's spooky.
I will put the player there, but skeleton is fine.
Applications that are open at the end of this event for the.
And what is about the leech there in the bottom?
It's a swamp. I'm a swamp witch. A swamp. I wish I could have water in that pit. I don't know how deep I have to dig here. Pretty deep.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could reset the terrain. That's not really a big deal.
It's okay. It's not important.
It's about twice the height of a person, Angolian.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to dig a lot to get the water, to be honest.
You already have, yeah, almost halfway there.
The
If
stream is
everyone
over.
could please put your hammers
Okay.
down, just briefly.
I'm going to go.
You are
get my
now
rest
free to
done
walk
a bit.
among the event site. I'm going to put the stream on a brief break, and we'll be right back.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hello everyone, Yarbjorno here, at the Northern Embassy, here to explain and announce a new project that has finally come to fruition. In order for it to make sense to you, I want to start by going over to our old friend Google. We asked Google, what mushrooms did Viking berserkers eat? You will see that there is a legitimate hypothesis that fly agaric mushrooms were the mushrooms that Viking warriors ate in order to induce a battle-like trance. It has also been shown in popular media, like Vikings. Where Rollo ate a mushroom and went into a trance, losing who he was, and ultimately, he ended up killing a man. And in the animated epic, Vinland Saga, where Bjorn ate a red and white mushroom and went absolutely insane, killing everyone and losing his sanity in the process.
団体でバルハラまで案内するぜ。
いけませんな。あの者は正気を失っている。
So enter Azumet, and now we have Fungi Fury. In Fungi Fury, we have the mushrooms. We have the war cries for both male and female characters. Let's listen to Azumet explain how the double damage works.
So if I hit this tree once, right, you can see it's 25. Eat that. Now I'm 58.
It works by ingesting a mushroom and thus bringing up a 15-second timer. During this time, you do double damage, at the cost of 5 HP per tick of HP loss. It is completely customizable too, and has server sync. It comes with a nifty mushroom hat that you can wear. And best of all, it's live. Go over to Thunderstore now, give it a download, and please give Odin Plus and Azumet your support. Our vision now benefit the entire Valheim community. This is Jarl Bjorno at the Northern Embassy in Kattegat, signing out.
Over here. Come. By the fire. I summoned you here as a shadow of the past has been haunting my mind. Before ascending to the leadership of the Circle of Knowledge, I was a promising student of the Sages College. Greatly competitive and brought out both the best and the worst of those studying the magic of this 10th world. Soon a rivalry grew between me and another student, Dr. But his talent was wasted. His failures led him to envy and jealousy's clouded his judgment. He fell into darkness in his thirst for knowledge and power. Chafing at the strictures of the college, he lashed out at those of us around them. A terrible battle ensued, with Duggar using strange foul magics against us. When finally I had defeated him, the college tower lay in ruins around us. There, beside the waters, amid all the destruction, I faced my own humanity, and I pitied him. I withheld the final blow, stripped him of his powers, and banished him to the wilderness. We few survivors bent to the task of rebuilding, and I became leader of the newly christened Circle of Knowledge. Rumors and vague reports of the Follow-On came to me now and then, but nothing definite. Until now. A new report has reached me from the north. Dark magics, strange behavior from the denizens of the plains. I fear what staying my hand that day may have wrought. This is why you are here, warriors. Daggur may have risen again, and I need you to prove the truth of it. Travel to the north, hunt down these rumors, seek knowledge, and vanquish any sign of evil you find. Go. Now.
This segment of the broadcast is sponsored by ggod.io. ggod.io is a server host who uses URLs to gain access to one's personal server. It is super easy to set up and costs near nothing, costing you a measly $2.50 for a whole month of access. Make sure to let them know PlainsWalkers sent you. ggod.io, the simplest way to get into the game. All right, we are back. Hope everybody had a nice break. All right, we are back, everybody. Was everybody able to get the blood flowing again?
Well, we were all here. It was you who's back.
True. No one got up to do anything?
I did. I won't tell you what it was.
I went all the way to Norway and bought Helga back.
Wow. Don't ask him. Don't ask him to talk. You'll just hear TV.
Hey, what's up?
I asked him to talk. Everybody back at the site. We will do one more roll call. Just make sure everyone is here before we start. Don't want to leave anybody behind.
Well,
Smurf
I mean,
says he looked out his window suspiciously.
Why?
I guess to make sure we weren't out there?
I heard some suspicious clicks from Esther, so she's already building, right?
I'm picking up materials. Does that count?
No, it does not. It does not count.
Suspicious click.
You can definitely pick up the stuff that's on the ground or whatever.
Thank you.
Yep.
All here, all there.
All right, so
Wild OCD.
lot 9, that's you, and I assume that you're there because you just said you were. Lot 11, Mythic, are you back?
Mm-hmm.
Lot 1, WSR, you back?
Yes, I'm here.
Golian, are you back? I see you.
Yes, I do.
All right, so it looks like everyone is back. We will go ahead and start the second half of our Treehouse iteration of Vanilla Only Build Competition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, build.
Or destroy. Build or destroy.
Or destroy.
Your choice.
Is it possible, like, to change the terrain to swamp where I am? The ground is shaky.
What?
They've already faded.
Like, possible to change my terrain to swamp or not?
In a vanilla build competition?
Oh, probably. Okay.
Change what?
She wants her plot to be swamp.
Oh, we don't have the mod installed for that on this server even. Could be done with a mod.
We can move it there after.
Not getting to water. Where's the water?
Should we take a picture and Photoshop the swamp in?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, this is not making water. Maybe.
Bronze.
So for anyone just now joining us or just now joining us in the voice channel, the 3 judges today will be myself, Krumpak, and Artie. Artie's been pretty quiet, so I think that he's pondering something.
It's easy when you're muted.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky? Can't attach chains. I forgot I had to turn off item stands all items, right? For this. That's gonna make it really hard to make a call.
I hear a troll.
Someone has a pet troll.
You're a troll.
I'm gonna need
I lolled.
some mushrooms, mislins, Jotun puffs, and much.
I found Nova's home. I found Nova's home. She has an unnamed portal. Looks like it's emergency use.
Rogue?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you spawn me some Jotun puffs and the blue ones? I forgot the name.
Mage cap?
Mage cap,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, Esther needs to change her portal name on the top.
Yeah, I can't even get there yet.
I can grab it.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering how everybody else was running around like this. I have so much to learn.
Did those just disappear? Looks like they combine into a stack. How many did you get?
I got 2 stacks of 50.
Okay. I hadn't noticed that behavior before. They dropped on the ground. I spawned 50 in, and there's 50 pieces on the ground. And then after 5 or 10 seconds, there was 1 piece, and they had stacked into a single item.
All right, you have portals.
Yay, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you again for the feather cape. I would have died 5 times by now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the feather cape's probably one of the best things Iron Gate's put in the game recently.
I agree. It makes it so much more fun.
You have a nice bed here, over there. It doesn't matter if you die. Oh, right now we have water? No. No water.
Was that a mini troll back there?
Yes. He's Short Round's brother.
Wasn't it Speed asking for the footsteps? I tried to make the troll invisible, but it wouldn't take.
All right, so I'm going to set up the poll. Start with plot 8.
I'm back.
Does anybody know about this mysterious wood post? Did an Ungoliant's build camera extend outside the build area?
Possibly? I don't know. Where are... Didn't done yet. Do we... Or the... What was for the spicer? Yeah, I need carrots and turnips. Are carrots and turnips in here? And I'm just missing them?
They are not currently. They are being worked on. If you can wait 5 seconds, I can get them to everybody at once.
They have to grow.
You have to grow.
Turnips, goat and puffs, mage caps, carrots, barley, flax. Anything else? Nope.
Nice sailings.
All right, so I went ahead and posted in the new Asgard Server 1 channel the community vote. You guys have to the end of the second phase of the build comp to vote who your favorite build is. I would advise waiting till a little bit closer to judging time to see the complete builds.
Don't do it now.
There is an additional chest between the storage lockers and the workshop area on your thing with some missed items. So if not sorting that out earlier.
Wait,
When you say between the big buildings, when you say missed items, do you mean that you forgot them or they're from Mistlands?
Yes.
So is the public also judging, or like the viewers?
Yes, everyone who's in the Discord can vote under the new Asgard Server 1 channel, and the community vote will be one of the 4 votes total for today's event. The only rule is that you cannot vote for yourself.
I will definitely vote for myself.
Oh no.
Of course. No, I'll fly a little bit around. You watching Double B, just go for it. So people can see.
And if people in Twitch chat want to vote as well, I can tally up the Twitch votes, and that can be a thing. I can kind of add it to the Discord vote. I would prefer if you guys just joined and voted. Everyone can. Our join link is at the top of our Twitter page. It's also on Valheim LFG. Yeah, anywhere you find Valheim content, you'll probably see our ads. Facebook. I'm sure Crumpack would appreciate that, Smurf. Less than 50 minutes left in the event.
Man, you put the pressure on.
Yeah.
I'd like you guys to be aware about how much time you guys have.
I appreciate it.
That's not
really
pressure.
doing it for pressure per se. It does.
That's
add
not
to
pressure. Pressure is it's going to go by faster than you think.
Under pressure.
There's even less time now.
Great! Oh, that's great!
Holy fucking cow! What happened?
Lord Hunter and G.
Somebody's mic picked up the speaker and it echoed a little.
What happens, mate?
Someone used the soundboard.
Pretty nuts.
Indeed, I'm talking to myself.
That's okay. No judge. No judgment.
But you're here to judge.
Yeah, that's your whole point.
So what time is right now for you guys? Just curious because. Yeah, like for
IRL?
For you guys, yeah, in real time. What time is for you?
3 p.m. almost.
What?
It's between 2 and 4 p.m. Or 5 p.m. 2 to 5 p.m.
Wait. AM is the morning time until 12, and then it's PM. Okay.
Yep.
So you have like literally daytime right now. You have daytime.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about D&D that we're going to be doing here in a couple hours. Today's going to be a busy day.
It's
9 in the morning here.
5 in the morning. Woo.
Wow.
Mythic is was around midnight.
Well, not everyone's as speedy as Speed, so.
Okay,
he's faster than the sun.
11 o'clock in the evening. 11 o'clock in the evening because I'm from fucking Europe, Ian. Right?
Yeah.
No.
We have like every time zone here.
I'm just living in the country of Europe, but I'm not European.
Just for shits and giggles, anyone who's in the voice channel here who's not in North America, can you guys introduce yourselves and say where you're from?
I was gonna say, Crumpack, you're in about the same time zone as Mythic is.
Yes.
No,
So,
nobody?
I mean, I'm living in Switzerland, so. So where the cheese is perfect, where the cows are on the mountains, not the milkers, but the real cows,
Cheese got holes in them.
Yeah. So.
Artie, where are you from?
It's another country. Some people think it is.
Artifacts is from Denmark.
Hey,
and
Doc.
It's Denmark, and it's
the German.
No, what?
North of Germany.
You're making a douche look.
Hey, Doc, where are you from?
It's hot as fuck as here. Did you hear like the ventilator of mine, or like the microphone? Or
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I've muted myself. I'm from Denmark.
Oh, so you mute myself. That's okay.
I'm a Viking from Denmark.
Another Danish guy.
Lando, where are you from? He must be FK.
I am Mythic. I'm from Cyprus, and I can't find the carrots.
They are in the middle chest between your storage and your workbench.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What is your time right now in Cyprus?
It's 12. 11:59.
So 1 hour a delay. Okay.
Landor's from London. He's in the UK. So we have people from literally everywhere. Speed is from New Zealand.
I have a couple of friends in New Zealand.
Well,
But
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I fundamentally misunderstood what was happening here. And so I have built some amazing stairs, and that's about it. We'll see what I get done.
I guarantee you that the stairs will give you bonus points in some way.
Esther.
If everyone else
Esther.
is using portals.
Besides, you don't stand anymore in the kitchen. It's everything is right.
What?
Yeah, you was staring before you was staying and in the kitchen, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I didn't know that you have a build camera. You know, I was like, are you building?
Right. Well,
What were you
see,
doing?
what I had was a build camera, but no portal. So I was stuck on the ground doing everything. Whereas other people were jumping up to the top of their build immediately and doing stuff, which is fine, but I just want to explain that there's almost nothing here.
On its way, Mythic.
That's why.
I got
I mean, it's always a little confusing your first build comp, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's
everything wrong. Yeah.
I
Well, I'm
came
hoping
to find
that
out
people get
what was
creative with the
happening.
materials.
But I'm a little embarrassed at how little is here. So
no.
What you've done is realized how long 2 hours actually is.
Yep.
Which is
well,
not
no, I know how long 2 hours is. Please give me that much.
As far as building goes, like how quick it goes by.
I'm aware of
like
how
a
quick
blink.
it goes by. What I didn't know was that I didn't need to build the stairs because that took the first whole half.
Oh.
Man. I've seen some really cool stairs.
Everybody has 50 dandelions in the middle chest.
Thanks,
if
boss,
you,
for the follow.
Wanting any.
So I don't know. I'm pretty frustrated here at the moment because
Esther,
structurally.
don't worry. You're just working right
Let
now
me
on the trigger.
finish. Let me say what I'm gonna say because everything's falling apart. Like literally, not me. Emotionally, I'm fine. I can handle this. But the build itself is falling apart because I don't have time to do the structural underpinnings that need to happen. So I'm just going to say right now, this is a deck. I don't think I can even put a roof on it at this point. But I've got stairs that you can kind of make it the way up. And the next build contest, hopefully I'll know better what I'm doing.
You still got 40 minutes. If you bring some poles down the sides, you can get that structure.
And also, you can put a portal just for your building instead of running up and down the stairs, and then remove it at the end too.
Well, be that as it may, they're still, but they can fly up to look at them, so they don't. Nobody needs the stairs, as it turns out, which is fine. Again, I'm okay, but the build is. I can't just pull posts down because they will fall. They're not structurally sound enough. I have to guess where to start from the bottom, which I've done some of, but I'm not that great at.
When we judge it, we won't be flying. We're going to go up to it vanilla and walk up the stairs, go through the portal. When we judge utility and theme, we have to make sure we're doing it as a vanilla competition. But as we fly around...
But you will be going through portals.
For some of them, yep.
No. We will use the way... We will use the way up. We will use the way up which you build.
Yep.
Well, one bonus is we
will have a look if it's fluently or if you stuck somewhere. You know, so this kind of little matters. You know.
I'm just saying. I can do better. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
we also have the build camera on
40 more minutes. You have 40 more minutes.
I know.
Do your best.
And I know what I'm capable of in 40 minutes.
That's what she said.
Just do it.
And I know
let's all encourage Esther. We know that she can do it.
No, please don't. Please
you know what's
don't.
also good is that after the build comps are over and the done judging, you can keep working on it later to finish out your build. And I like doing that. I never finish, and I like to show what I can do. So sometimes I'll come back and actually finish my build, and I appreciate that.
That seems incredibly unlikely to me at this moment. But I'll tell you what, the best thing that would happen would be if people would stop talking to me so I can focus.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will Don't speak to you.
Thank you. Later. Speak to me later. I'd love to chat later.
I mean, that's a good time to bring up how we're going to be judging it.
Right
Sure,
now.
Spoken.
Esther, right now. Shh.
No, you can talk amongst yourselves. Just don't expect an answer from me. How's that?
All right.
Please
Just
chat
build.
as you were.
Yeah, just build. Please.
So what we'll do when we judge is me, Artie, and of course our guest judge today, Crumpack, will go up into a separate channel, and each person, as we go through the plots, will come into that channel with us and walk us through their build. It helps with us judging it when someone tells us how to approach it, what their ideas were. Sometimes they have backstories and stuff, and sometimes people even come up with lore. Helga likes to come up with actual stories behind his build, so that's how we will do it once 38 minutes comes and goes and we begin the judging phase.
So, Mythic, from these build competitions, he's learned to manage his time, and you can see him approaching the end of build and end of time. And then, as WSR pointed out, he has a roof. He's learned to manage his time too.
I have never learned to manage my time in this game. Never.
For the build competition, yeah.
Yeah, I have never learned.
Let's see.
And I have to remind them that it's a tree house, so a house has furniture.
Smurf says that he's in Oregon. Sorsha says she's in Pennsylvania. Splash
Smurf's in
Pan
Oregon.
says Spain. Historical Anomaly is Helga. That's tri-state. He's in the Northeast, the big 3 cities, right? New York City. I don't remember exactly what the tri-state is. Such a new.
He's laying down on 3 borders between 3 states.
Excuse me.
Texas.
Azer says Texas. We have some Texans in here.
Yep.
It is hot as fuck here.
How are you guys even alive? Your grid gone down?
Air conditioning. Rent's only good, but like,
Don't jinx it.
yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be a day below 100 next Tuesday, but they revised it back up.
Nice.
Back up.
We just got done with in Oregon. We just got done with 3 days in a row of 100 degrees, and I think it was the first 100 degrees we had for the year.
I'm in Colorado, and it's gotten over 100, maybe less than 5 times this summer, I think. But it's been in like the high 90s though, like almost every day. Typically when a storm comes through, it'll cool down, but it's been really hot.
I think we're going to be under 90 for a week. We've been under 90 for most of the summer, surprisingly.
Not really. Just like, oh my god.
And it's 12 degrees Celsius, 53.
Azer says he doesn't even remember when it wasn't over 100. He was the Texan. Captain Crumb says he's living in Spain and he's from Sweden. It's always nice to have you, Captain. Yeah, from what everyone's saying, it kind of sucks everywhere. Don't tell Esther, but there's 35 minutes left. Wow, WSR, this is really impressive. Everybody's in the zone. All right, judges, what are you guys thinking? We special agents now or something?
His voice is not coming through. Magnus got that robot thing going.
Still? Oh, yeah, the mini troll.
There we go. Oh my goodness. All right.
You should be able to box mini trolls.
I'll put them in a box, or
All right, folks, I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but I can't. I can't do it. I've used every builder's trick I can to reinforce the structure, and it's not happening. So I'm gonna abdicate because right now it's just kind of stressful for me.
Have you used ironwood beams in
Yes. Yes.
there? Off the tree? Yeah, you're off of the tree.
Yes, I used ironwoods off the beam, and not to beat a dead horse, but had I known I could use a portal, then I could have worked out all these problems in the first half hour.
I posted the rules in New Asgard for all the materials available, and there was no rules saying you can't use a portal.
Yeah,
I realized that. I just thought, and hear me out here, I'm not criticizing anyone. I thought for a treehouse, you needed to be able to go up to it. Yeah. I thought that was part of the build. But so it didn't even occur to me that I thought a portal would be cheating. So, and I didn't know everybody else was getting portals because I was busy building. So again, I'm fine. This is okay. I'll be happy to participate in the next build. But right now I'm overburdened and under supported in the structure. And so I'm just, I know I'm not going to win, which is okay, but I can't do any more is what I'm getting at. I just can't do any more to it. So I'm going to hang out, but please don't put me on the stream. Please don't judge my build. Don't go up there.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want it removed, or do you want it to stay?
I don't know if I can't
care.
promise that I can't put you on the stream. You're at the event.
Well, yeah. If you literally don't,
it's live already.
If you literally don't want it on the stream, then I can remove it.
No, it's fine.
That's
if
not
you fly over
fair,
it, I
don't be a dick.
Basically,
hey,
yeah.
Let me finish. If you fly over it, that's fine. I just don't want people necessarily.
No unnecessary criticism because she has bowed out early and she did so with dignity. Don't be a dick.
Thank you, Speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I didn't know anybody was being a dick, so I missed that completely. But
no, he said don't be a dick. He didn't say anyone was being a dick.
Oh, good. I thought he was talking to somebody specifically.
No.
Got it.
No, just
all right. Okay, I'm going to run around and look at everybody else's build because I didn't get to do that before.
Can I have a pet wolf in this doghouse?
No.
No.
Thank you, Azer, for the follow. That's 3 follows, so that gets us to 115. So can we hit 120 today? I see 22 of you hanging out in the Twitch channel, in the chat. Keep it coming, Kalu. Thank you for the follow. I think that may be Eva. So just a reminder, I posted the community vote into the new Asgard Server 1 text channel. feel free to go in there. Now's a pretty good time to maybe start contemplating who you're going to vote for. We have 29 minutes left. So the 4 categories that total up to 25 points are 10 points total for technique, 5 for theme, 5 for utility, and 5 for originality. 25 total points, and that's going to be starting here pretty soon. So maybe start looking at interior decorating. Someone sounds like a robot. Which floor, Smurf? Oh no, that's Sorsha. Which one are you saying gives you anxiety?
This is gorgeous, WSR. Very nice.
Thank you.
WSR. Log floor.
Yeah, that's innovative. I like that.
I always learn so much from these things.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I'm always super stressed out about it, though.
Thank you to everybody who came today. Even if you're not building, thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Sorry, I'm late.
Was that you, Kalu, on Twitch, Eva? Or someone else using your name?
No.
Ooh, someone else is using the name
No,
Kalu.
I'm Eva.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kalu, for the follow.
Need to do my. It's gonna run. Oh, yeah.
Is someone's dog doing tippy taps in the background?
Yep.
Yes, there.
Tippy tippy tap.
I love when I'm like trying to work from home and my dog just walks around behind me, tippy tap,
Yeah.
constantly.
My husband works from home and he has a black cat that just jumps up on his shoulder during meetings and hangs
Yeah,
out.
Golian's having internet issue.
Is it my internet?
In Texas.
Looks like voting has already started on the community vote over on the new Asgard Server 1 text channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a at here so everyone knows where that is. Thanks for the vote, Captain Crumb.
Yeah, Captain.
Captain Crumb says it's a great floor when it comes to cleaning. Guess he's talking about the WSR's floor.
What? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It would be
just
rather
drops the-
breezy, it says Smurf. Smurf Smurf says your
Yeah, air
bathroom would
conditioning.
probably break.
Whose house are you at now?
This is Mythic's. Definitely has a really cool stairway, which will probably boost his theme score a little bit.
Just a little bit. A smidge.
The theme isn't stairway.
Oh.
Yeah, but like how Esther was saying, and I have to agree that when it comes to tree houses, you come to expect the journey of going up the tree. It's a tree house.
Right.
Yeah.
The ladder or rope climb.
Oh. Caring too much. Gotta take a look at that. Splash. Thank you, Splash. Captain on my channel. What's up, over here? In the tree.
Heimdall says, great job, builders. These are great. The Shaman's Hut, says Smurf. Are you talking about the one I'm looking at right now?
And Goliant, you need a little bit more roof or wall around your bed. I can't claim it.
I'm working on it right now. So I'm gonna add a little bit over here. Make it.
That is definitely probably one of the best roofs I've seen on a circular structure. That is so good, Mythic.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Amigo,
okay.
sorry.
I was gonna say mine's bad, but thank you.
No, I'll have something nice to say here in a second as I go around. I usually do.
You did a circular tar roof, and then he hid the cracks using core wood.
Yep.
Posts.
Ooh.
So you can't see the cracks and the problems.
So it's like IRL. Gotcha.
Oh my god.
I don't know how Mythics does the roofs. It's insane.
You know what's my big weakness in these contests? It's the crafting shit. All these different materials that I have to search for every single time.
Yeah.
So
It's part of the contest.
I know.
Just the idea, just the idea. So everybody who will join the contest, give them like death comments and no cost.
Is that possible?
So they can build whatever they would like, right? Just an idea, because
that will
after
require
you-
putting everyone as an admin on the server.
yes, and afterwards, you
true.
take them off.
True.
Right?
Welcome, Ahsoka.
And who just disappear from the map? Like, hey guys, I have to go AFK, and after you saw him, like transferring from his base to somebody else's base or whatever. Okay, he's lying, right? So, I mean, you need the watcher. You need the watcher for this, and but I think this is the best idea. So they will have no cost, and they can freely, randomly, really build what they would like, right?
I can see that.
Just for my point of view, the probably the best way how to handle it. One of
Probably won't
Watcher,
participate in that for the sake of fairness.
which taking care about okay, does the people or yeah, left the ocean or left the area, um, um spawning himself something, give them admin rights so they will enjoy probably more the building stuffs in the 2 hours than right now grabbing all the time the stuffs, having a teleport from down to up. It's just my opinion,
I
I
agree.
mean, I'm not playing the game for the last 2 years, so but it's just my opinion.
Smurf says you could do a showcase for each person's builds in their own world, and you could do it during a certain period of days, and then you just visit each one during the stream. Yeah, there are definitely ways that stuff like that can be done where someone can build freely, and then you judged it based on the idea and the concept and the execution on the build, instead of like how well did they use the materials and under the time limit, and
Of course,
did it come out
but
usable in the end?
you can still split it like lifetime building, or you can split it like okay, one day, how to say it, one day time, you have access to all sources, and you can build whatever you want.
I think that's going to be similar to what we're going to do with the Builder Syndicate build contest. What we're going to do is you can have the choice between using Kattegat itself. We'll have like a cordoned off area, and then you can choose to use the Kattegat mod pack on a personal world, and we can always use Plan Build to bring it over, or just judge it like they were saying from just by logging into the world in some way and judging it there.
I think
that's essentially what WSR does now.
I mean,
It does
building from the scratch right now it is, but without the resources, you don't have to get them from the chests. Will be more cooler. So they have just dev commands and they have no cost, and that's it, and they can fly around or using the build hammer and whatever. So, and in the 2 hours we could see more of the progression than we right now are seeing. It's just my idea, I'm just a guest. I don't know the previous competitions, and this is just my opinion. So
when we were designing this event, we were thinking, how do we give someone the rush of a PvP tournament or a PvP or survival event in a building contest? How do you give the builder the same rush? And we came up with the idea of having it be a timed event.
Oh, yeah, we don't need that.
People on a. It does put people.
This is our most popular event out of all of our events, so it's actually done really well. In fact, other communities are trying to take ideas from this and incorporate it into their own building contests.
I like the idea of a non-stressful version.
Yeah, and I also like the idea too. I think just from a watchability standpoint, watching people get materials is not very compelling viewing. So if we just had craft from containers available to us, and
that would be wonderful.
That would.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to keep it vanilla. For our modded competition, we will definitely have craft from containers.
Well, what I'm saying is, as a theater maker, it what you want is action, and I understand the vanilla challenge and everything else, but we have to ask ourselves, do people really care if people have to run up and down with materials all the time? So
you'd be surprised how many people on Facebook and Reddit are like, did you farm those materials and run them up yourself? And then they don't think it's legitimate if it's not.
I'm aware of that.
Or the beds on the walls.
Yep.
Maybe there's more of those people than there are people who want to see a more impressive structure. I don't know. It's always a trade-off, right?
It definitely is.
Like in Shakespeare, sometimes we have to cut lines to make it so that the audience doesn't pee in their seats, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And yet there's always going to be purists who are like, oh my God, you cut that whole scene. Why did you do that? So,
Well, for this event, we have 15 people on our Discord channel voice right now hanging out.
right. So we can ask them, would they, how important is it to them
Why don't we do
versus
it?
doing it vanilla?
Generally, we have a
I like
suggestions channel for
later.
that type of thing, and we don't do it during an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just after the
'Cause
event.
it's-
We should
So
have-
another. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Speed.
I was just going to say, one of the advantages of having a vanilla build competition is like that, like the way we have, is it puts everyone on a level playing field. They're aware of the rules weeks in advance. We don't use any mods, so it comes down to you building, not you knowing mods inside out. Or
That's also
having years of practice of using Infinity Hammer or spawning stuff with the command line compared to
The
someone who
only
started
reason-
yesterday.
Vanilla's
The
open
only
for more
reason
people.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is because somebody suggested dev commands, and I think there's a happy medium
I agree.
where you can have craft from containers, but not dev commands and the Infinity Hammer and being able to fly all around. I think there's just like probably somewhere in the middle, but you know what? It's just a suggestion.
Well, we're
and you
definitely
folks
going to
study
do that.
these and
It's a good suggestion. I think it's going to be a lot easier
Well,
than
the
if
thing
we
with
did
craft
it.
from containers that worries me is you're going to have to either potentially spread the plots apart a lot farther than we normally do, or else you're going to have an issue of someone could craft something and it could pull from the other person's container because they're closer to it than they are their own.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
If you have
I think it's.
can't we just put
Can I
all
just-
the materials under
can
the
I-
grid?
Can I just ask? I'm here the first time. You doing it this multiple times before, right?
Yeah,
So,
this is our 8th time.
Is this like you having all the time like full stations?
Yes, stations are refreshed the same every time, or
No, I
slightly
mean, did you have this kind of people? Right, 12 people building at the same time.
The highest we've gone, I think, is 10 at the same time.
Okay.
That's why we had to increase it up.
Yep.
Well, we hadn't expected that.
Okay, I'm just asking, because
Yeah.
I see 12 plots. Okay, right now we are discussing about crafting containers. I mean, if you give dev commands and no cost to the people, you don't fucking care about if it's in the chest or not. You're just building.
Hey,
This server,
Crumpack,
it's
if you
do dev commands for everybody.
Crumpack, if you come over to me, I'm just across to the next island, across a bridge. This is our original build area. It's a 3x3 grid. It had 8 plots that were a bit closer together to each other.
Okay, I'm watching right now Twitch. Yeah.
No, look on the map for me on the map over here.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
craft from container and dev commands. I mean, we would still want to keep the supplies limited because I do think that adds an extra layer. I mean, potentially we would want to, but
I mean,
with dev commands, you've got unlimited everything, and while there is a place for that, part of the excitement of the build competition, in my opinion, is the limited supplies.
Yeah.
So, if we could find a way to make craft from container work so that you did have access to your stuff,
Why don't we
without
bury-
interfering with someone else's build, I would much rather see that happen than just it be a unlimited resources free for all.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 build comps.
I mean,
So it's gonna be this
it depends.
one and the modded one.
Wait. This is like a good idea. But you will watching it for a couple of hours. Like let me say, if you have like a resource of chest with the materials and everything, so what you can build like in 2 hours, you will watch it for 6 hours, right? So, and right now it depends if we're doing a stream or actually owner of the server itself doing a stream, and he say, okay, 1 hour is for talking and doing some preparations, or half an hour preparations. After then, half an hour about the guys which joining the server or event, choose the platform, and after then, you don't would like to see the guys 6 hours building, or we as a judge commenting 6 hours. I mean, of course, you can watch a random guy which is just building everything from scratch, without any kind of modes. But in this kind of composition, you would like to see the skill and ability from the players, what they can build in let me say 1 hour, or let me say 2 hours,
Yeah.
without any stress, without any material issues or anything else. So this is just a pure, how to say it, inspiration contest. Let me say how it can be built, how it can be made, and of course, if you're streaming your game like from scratch, yeah, you're going for the materials, you're doing the materials, you're hacking down the tree, you're cutting down the trees and the logs and everything. But this is a competition, so this is different from
just vanilla
the usual
survival. Yeah. And some people in chat have actually mentioned that, like Heimdall said, I don't think that there's really any specific best competition style. As long as it's well organized and has a good group of players, it'll be fun. Captain says, as a viewer, I appreciate the materials and time being limited. It's kind of the two things that makes it a competition for me. Splash says, same for me on that, so he echoed Captain. B Vitamin says, same, I like how it's done, and it was real fun participating. Stressful for sure, but that's only because you want to do well naturally. So, yeah, it seems like some people enjoy it, some people just like competition in general.
Guys, I'm the first time here, so I can just give my thoughts, I can just say, okay, what I think probably will be good, what...
I like your input.
So...
Hey, Krimpack, you're over here at this old build area. Look at each one of these plots except for the center one. These were done all in the 2-hour time frame. They look really good. These are restaurants. This is all restaurant theme.
I'm right now looking on the Twitch. All right.
Okay, you're hovering over it right now. You're flying over the builds.
Oh.
You're in the game, flying over the builds. So this is the arena.
No, wait. Sorry. I'm having like 4 screens. I have 4 screens, so right now I'm
Valheim
in the
game.
I'm right now in the old one with my main screen. On the left, I'm watching the timer 50. So
Wait,
I'm
what?
seeing right now. I'm seeing right now the Twitch. I'm seeing right now on my left side the Twitch. So you mean this one, which I'm
in
watching?
In the video game of Valheim, where you're playing the game right now. You're hovering in the air over the builds. These builds were done. This is a restaurant competition. All these builds are really great, and they were done in the 2-hour window.
Oh, okay. 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 So the middle screen. All right.
This is all the old spots. Yeah.
I've watched this event a couple times now, and I enjoy watching the pressure in it. I think variety is good, and I more like the idea of giving players maybe a couple of weeks to build something, and you come back to it in that as well. But I do enjoy watching this.
We can have like several different archetypes of building competition.
That
way everyone can get
It's about variety at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm
Why they've been talking about a modded one.
Was
make,
it Gudgeon who made the stand mixer? I think it was Gudgeon, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
which was that?
I need I need to make the crafty spice rack, and I'm missing carrots. And
A middle chest between your workbench and the existing.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
So I will say this,
Got it.
regarding the building competitions and the different styles of building competitions, we're going to do both. We're going to have the vanilla one for the people who like the rush of doing it by the way Iron Gate designed it, and then we'll have the Builder Syndicate one, which will be a long, drawn-out, month-long, however long it is, build on your own terms, using all the mods you like that are available, and there's no, like, deadline, except for, now, the time has run out, now it's time to look at them.
We like this 2 to 3 hour event that's happening right now. It's a 2 to 3 hour event. You come, and then it's done and it's over. It's not drawn out. It happens it's live. It happens live. And everybody's here to see it at the same time.
I think we can show love to both ways. Magnus says, go ahead.
I think.
Well, not everybody wants I know we're playing a survival game and all that, but like not everyone wants the anxiety-inducing competition. Okay, like sometimes I just can't, and I agree a lot with what Esther was saying about the stress of it, and it is stressful. And sometimes I like doing certain things, sometimes I just can't do it, And so the idea of sometimes having a lower stress but high skill competition is.
We
can show off
have definitely heard that feedback, and we have a solution that I hope that everyone will enjoy once we announce it and go into the details of it. I think it's going to be popular with the people who enjoy building here.
Yeah, I don't have a build competition. 1 hour to gather materials, 1 hour to build. If you die, you're out of the competition. Sorry.
I don't build here because the 2 hour stress time limit. That's why I don't do this competition is part of it. But I enjoy watching it.
I get too sidetracked with life and things that are going on in my house, so I can't. The time frame thing. It's not the stress thing for me. I just wouldn't get it done. I know I wouldn't. But I love building.
So the other build comp will then work for a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
You can just jump in and I'm going to work on my build an hour today or whatever, and then 2 days later work on it again whenever they have time. So I think that's also a benefit to having both of them. Go ahead.
I mean, you can do like a weekly or a week progression on the buildings, right? So but on the same map. So like on the server, you have this square, you have this square, and you have this square, right? And you can use Jerry's Vault mod to just flat it out for everybody like the same, right? So in this case, everybody else has the same conditions. Just saying.
Yep.
And after then, you can just join to the server and look out.
Sorry to cut you off, Crumpack, but there is 52 seconds left. I will start the countdown at 10, and that'll be it.
Holy fuck! I need more warning than that.
Sorry, everyone was having so much time talking.
Can I get some?
I tried to interject 3 times. Yeah.
Esther, just build a fucking statue on the top.
Oh, I left.
Just do it.
I left.
Why you left?
Because I had other things to do. that involve my body that have nothing to do with doing here.
You were my favorite horse.
I appreciate your vote of confidence. I really enjoyed your comment. 7, 6, 5, 4, 1.
Can I have like 5
Everyone,
seconds of
please put your hammers down.
All done.
You had more than 5 seconds. You had like over an hour.
All right, so time for the juicy details. Everyone who's here is going to see us 3 judges, me, Artie, and Crumpack, judge these builds.
No,
Who
wait.
will win $100?
Crump is a little bit how to say it. He's trying to join again to the server on the server.
I see that.
I just, yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm getting back to the game.
All right, then I'll just put the stream on a brief.
You know, I was
2-minute
so
break.
nervous because Esther, she's leaving, so I quit the game. You know.
Oh no.
Don't forget to do the vote in new Asgard Server 1 channel. Don't forget to do the community vote if you haven't voted. Even if you're building today, you can vote. You're part of the community. You just cannot vote for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put the stream on a brief 5-minute break, and when we come back, we'll begin the judging phase. Be right back.
Everyone.
Hello everyone, Yarbjörno here at the Northern Embassy, here to explain and announce a new project that has finally come to fruition. In order for it to make sense to you, I want to start by going over to our old friend Google. We asked Google, what mushrooms did Viking berserkers eat? You will see that there is a legitimate hypothesis that fly agaric mushrooms were the mushrooms that Viking warriors ate in order to induce a battle-like trance. It has also been shown in popular media, like Vikings. Where Rollo ate a mushroom and went into a trance, losing who he was, and ultimately, he ended up killing a man. And in the animated epic, Vinland Saga, where Björn ate a red and white mushroom and went absolutely insane, killing everyone and losing his sanity in the process.
団体でバルハラまで案内するぜ。
いけませんな。あの者は正気を失っている。
So enter Azumet, and now we have Fungi Fury. In Fungi Fury, we have the mushrooms. We have the war cries for both male and female characters. Let's listen to Azumet explain how the double damage works.
So if I hit this tree once, right, you can see it's 25. Eat that. Now I'm 58.
It works by ingesting a mushroom and thus bringing up a 15-second timer. During this time, you do double damage, at the cost of 5 HP per tick of HP loss. It is completely customizable too, and has server sync. It comes with a nifty mushroom hat that you can wear. And best of all, it's live. Go over to Thunderstore now, give it a download, and please give Odin Plus and Azumet your support. Our vision now benefit the entire Valheim community. This is Yarbjörno at the Northern Embassy in Kattegat, signing out.
Warriors, over here. Come, by the fire. I summoned you here as a shadow of the past has been haunting my mind. Before ascending to the leadership of the Circle of Knowledge, I was a promising student of the Sages College. Greatly competitive, it brought out both the best and the worst of those studying the magic of this 10th world. Soon a rivalry grew between me and another student, Dr. Uer. But his talent was wasted. His failures led him to envy and jealousies clouded his judgment. He fell into darkness in his thirst for knowledge and power. Chafing at the strictures of the college, he lashed out at those of us around them. A terrible battle ensued, with Dagger using strange foul magics against us. When finally I had defeated him, the college tower lay in ruins around us. There, beside the waters, amid all the destruction, I faced my own humanity, and I pitied him. I withheld the final blow, stripped him of his powers, and banished him to the wilderness. We few survivors bent to the task of rebuilding, and I became leader of the newly christened Circle of Knowledge. Rumors and vague reports of the follow-on came to me now and then, but nothing definite. Until now. A new report has reached me from the north. Dark magic's strange behavior from the denizens of the plains. I fear what staying my hand that day may have wrought. This is why you are here, warriors. Dagur may have risen again, and I need you to prove the truth of it. Travel to the north, hunt down these rumors, seek knowledge, and vanquish any sign of evil you find. Go. Now.
This segment of the broadcast is sponsored by ggod.io. ggod.io is a server host who uses URLs to gain access to one's personal server. It is super easy to set up and costs near nothing, costing you a measly $2.50 for a whole month of access. Make sure to let them know PlainsWalkers sent you. ggod.io, the simplest way to get into the game. All right, we are back.
The cool flower box.
All right, we have returned from our break.
Oh, the item stands in his smelter thing. The cooler, forge cooler.
I've used the forge cooler for a sink, I think, in my Whataburger.
So this judging phase won't be as long as the other ones. Artie has already sent me his scores.
Oh.
Did Crumpack get back on?
Oh, yeah, just give me like half a minute.
Yeah, no rush, no rush.
Are you?
I can
are
go
you
over
Orm?
the scoring one more time.
I love this leaning tree. I wish I saw that at the beginning. I just ran towards the tree. I didn't realize it was an option.
So for
Are you Orm, Crumpack?
Mm-hmm.
Your name hovering over the portal hub makes it look like Pornhub, so...
That's okay. That's okay.
So for anyone who's just now joining us on Twitch or on voice chat and is not sure of the rules regarding the scoring system, I'm just going to quickly go over them while Crumpack gets back in.
That's the story behind, no, isn't it?
25 points total that you can get for your build. 10 points available for technique, 5 for originality, 5 for theme, and 5 for... which one did I miss? Utility? Yeah. Theme, originality, utility, and technique.
I'm right now importing to you guys. Oh, Jesus, I will judge. I will be... Oh! I was so horrible.
Let's take a look at the community vote. Uh-oh. A tie?
Uh-oh. Where is that? Is it in the...
Can I just...
I haven't voted yet.
I've just got to do some
rendering right now.
Open chat.
Oh,
Where's
I'm
the
sure
community?
the rendering is
Where can I
really
see the
fun
community vote?
warping in
Where is that?
the build
It's in the
comp
new
area.
Asgard Server 1 channel.
Let's see. I'm not going to vote. I mean,
You're not going to vote?
am I allowed to?
I see somebody change their vote?
I mentioned that everyone who's building can vote. You just can't vote for yourself.
I'm voting and I'm not voting for myself. I wasn't going to even before I heard that rule.
I'm going to remove simple poll so we get accurate numbers.
Okay, in this case, you have to tell me which object we are judging right now.
So
you
we're
have
going to
to tell me
start
number.
with plot 1. We'll start at the low number, and we'll just take a walkthrough. And we'll go up into the separate channel, and WSR will explain his build. We will go into group chat 1. We'll actually go down into a channel.
A voice chat. You're going to a different voice channel to discuss.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Over Twitch.
Hey WSR.
Hello, hello.
They hear us over Twitch.
I don't think they hear us from this in Twitch. I don't know.
Yeah, they hear you. Yep.
Asking.
Yep.
All right.
Welcome to my massive build.
Wait, mate.
Go for it. Explain it.
So
no, wait. Give me like 20 seconds. I'm just going for cold beer, you know.
Oh,
Of course, yeah, that's gonna definitely.
It's okay,
it's
okay, because it's like 11
o'clock.
o'clock in the evening, so I need to
Beer
something
o'clock.
refreshing, right? So,
yeah,
give me just a sec.
It's beer o'clock. Come on.
I can wait for beer. Beer is good.
The Craven German beer.
Makes me want to go buy a 6-pack of Guinness.
Guinness. That's my response mostly for all alcohol.
So, Artie, are these scores finalized, or do you feel like when they explain it that may change your scores in any way, or?
Yeah, it's up. It's susceptible for change, I guess. I just sent you one change now and at the end. But I think they're kind of, final.
Guys, you're doing it wrong. I have a cellar with fresh pine beer from Czech Republic. So which is delicious, you know.
Czech beer is good.
Czech beer is amazing. All right, so let's go to the judgment.
WSR, take the stage.
All right, welcome to my build. I was going for a massive establishment so someone can actually live there. Protective little caging around the portal that will take you up to it.
Where are your stairs?
To heaven.
Where are the stairs?
Stairways to heaven. Take the portal.
No, this is I cannot. I didn't.
So the first little area when you come in, that's the portal hub. You can add a couple of more. In there is the main living area. This could be expanded to anything. You got table, sitting area. The food, I got as much as I could for the in the time limit for the upgrades. This here is a little storage area for the food. This one is going to be the workshop area. And where Artifact came from was the bedroom, little tiny little spot. But a nice comfy bed.
Taken by Rogue.
And then a little area to look out. Now the build I had to work around the branches itself. I mean, yes, I know it's a little
Dude, I love what you
but
did with your beams, like spacing them out like that.
yeah. And the core floor, I wanted open view, but you still can function on it, not fall through, but see everything and see who's attacking. You get pretty much a line of sight for everything. And on the roof, if you take a peeky, there's 4 directional wolves and stuff like that. A little finally that roof that looks decent, and I'm happy with.
I would
But there's
love
a lot of room
having
for
a small
expansion.
watch out like you have like right now for the fire.
Ah, yeah.
Right. So a small watch out being somewhere here probably, having on the ocean, you know, if somebody invading you, so you see it, something like that, you know.
Well, you can You can see the attack coming from the dining table, so you could spit your food and drink out on
Sure, sure. But I'm missing the stairs.
Yeah. If I can
I'm
say something.
definitely
Yes.
missing the stairs.
I'm liking the build of wall. I think it's great. It has a lot of nice things, and your technique is also pretty high. Overall, I'm giving you a pretty high score, but I'm also missing the stairs, and that's kind of yeah. That's the only thing that deducting from my overall score, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I've
again,
seen a lot
it
of the
looks great.
stairs. It's just without knowing the tree beforehand and what. The stairs themselves are kind of what you need to do when you're going to make a real build. Doing it blindly and then going, oh, I got to do this way. This way, I gave myself room that at least with the portal, I completely understand stairwells, but I gave the portal just, it gave me a little leeway in case the tree didn't work for me.
Yeah, but I like the way you did the wall in the bedroom area, because I know how you made those spacings between the beams for the walls. So that's pulling up on the technique bit, and I like the floor as well.
Also, if you coming out, guys, so you see the little hut there, and it's not realistic. To be honest, having this kind of hut without like a support, right? So I'm talking right now about this should be go into the ground, into the ground, into the ground, you know? Not like this.
I didn't have the time to get the iron beams.
No worries, no worries, no worries. You know, it's
I was happy it stayed up.
no, how to say it? No attack against you.
But you could
I
see
already
me
mentioned
right
the stairs. You will have so crazy fucking stairs. You could make so fucking crazy stairs, and you will probably, yeah, you will win the contest. But here I'm missing.
You're missing those support beams for a realistic purpose.
If you look over here, if you look over
also
here,
and also here. So
if you look over here under the room with the crafting table, the branch actually goes out underneath it, so that kind of works. But I see what Crumpack is meaning, what Crumpack means in the bedroom area, of course.
Yeah.
It's showing red stability, so somehow he pulled that off. But if you were to put anything else on top of it, I'm pretty sure it would fall down immediately. So that's Razor's Edge right there, WSR.
Yeah, but I think if you actually had the stairs winding up from underneath, you could have put the supportive beams up to this area with the bedroom, and then it would you wouldn't notice it.
True on that. Never thought of it.
yeah,
But thank
like
you.
core wood logs. Whatever.
Thanks, WSR. You can go
No,
ahead
no problem.
and head back, and I believe the next one is Ungoliant on Lot 8.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
Are we going next?
We're just waiting for Ungoliant to hop over.
I mean, seriously, if WSR had put those stairs up from underneath it, going around, I think he would have won.
Yeah, I mean. We are here with the with the crypt right there.
Hey, Ungoliant.
Yep.
You want to maybe explain your build a little bit?
Yeah, it's a swamp witch build. You find it in a murky swamp, so you're going there to find iron. You come across this weird hut.
What do you think? What is the best daytime to look at it? like
Ooh.
05, 05, during the dark.
So there's enough light to see, but there's mist coming out with the idea. So I was supposed to have a sign here, but this is the leech pit, in which someone's riding leeches. The wolf
So
is supposed to be in
we
there.
should turn the dot 07.
Something
Yes.
dark. It should be something dark.
I did 1.
0.74 looks good.
Maybe 03. Guys, put tot 03 for the swamp.
What?
Tot 03. It's okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Come a day.
Or maybe 2, so you see even the moon behind.
Ooh.
Tot 02. So just press F5. F5. Press F5, guys. F5. Tot 02.
Yep, I have it up on the stream.
So right now this is perfect for the for this building. So yep.
I agree.
All right. So let's have a look. Where are your stairs?
Right here.
Wait. I see some skeletons. Some curious creatures there.
Some skulls here, and I didn't get to it, but I meant to put a sign here that says, "Everyone welcome, please come inside," next to all the skulls mounted on the wood. But I didn't actually do that.
Okay, so this is more like a warning, or
it seems that way.
Then I thought it'd be funnier if I just said, "Come in, come on in," you know. And there's a little bit of a swamp witch's herb garden here, and here
what is a wolf?
The wolf is supposed to be in this hut under the portal platform. I realized I made the space here where I am. It should be in here. Escape, because I didn't put the spikes up high enough.
Like a watcher?
Oh, yeah. So this is like the wolf's den. My protector, my familiar.
Doghouse.
Yeah. So it's a familiar.
Okay. The wolf has nothing to do with the building itself, right?
No, the wolf is part. Well, this is the wolf's den. It's It's the witch's familiar.
Okay.
But a witch's familiar.
So,
the wolf is already in the familiar, and this is the den down here. Apparently, the spikes are high enough to keep it from leaving because pathing changed with the mist.
Okay. Right now, can I have a question?
Yes.
Where are the stairs?
There were some right here, but it just got destroyed right now. Can I build them because they were just destroyed while we were watching it?
So you had them?
I had a core wood ramp right here. Here, let me fix it. Here we go. There, this is what it was a minute ago. Something destroyed it, but here. So this stairs, we go up this. It hurts you a little bit going up, and that's part of the point. Go there. And then there's the portal up because she's, what if she's just got magic.
Okay, so you had the stairs, and after that, when we were weaving,
go up the stairs. Teleporter, yeah, to the teleport.
No, I mean, like, you have no portals before?
What do you mean?
I mean, to getting up in the sky, in
the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's this small amount of stairs, a small ramp at the bottom, going up to the portal. And the portal
so no stairs.
Just a small amount of stairs.
Mini stairs.
Injure you as you walk up. The spiky stairs.
Right.
Okay, and then you take the portal up because she's a witch. She doesn't want any sort of peasant wandering in. Yeah, for the magic users. Portal up. Yeah. And this is a little den. There's going to be some more things at this table. Cook fire, storage.
I can't access the cauldron.
The first steps going up to it, but they broke. I didn't think. So if you jump on this chest, you can. But yeah, I don't
Gotcha.
I just want to show off.
So this is like a witch hut.
Yes,
correct?
A witch hut. It's not like a Baba Yaga one because I didn't do any chicken legs, but it's a witch hut. And there's the bed. The lack of railings on this part is intentional because it's dangerous. And you can run up here, and there's sort of a lookout here in the mist. Ooh, I love the mist coming in. Yeah. Here you can just sort of a lookout and like scan out either scrying top, like looking for things with magic, scries. Right here, as the timer was called, I was fixing the roof so that you could get up to the stairs without a block, which is why there's space here.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, and of course you saw my skeleton, right? In the cage.
Well, we had our first death.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yes.
Poor Artie. I'm sorry, dude.
Every time.
You can sit down, chill down. That's nice. That's nice. That's
All right,
nice.
I have my scores for this one. Thank you, Ungoliant, for sharing.
Okay.
If you want to send in, I believe it's Mythic.
Mythic. Okay, I'll do that.
Thanks.
You was giving like some kind of points, right?
Yes.
Can you repeat me the points?
Sure. It's technique available 10 points. Theme.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Crampack, I can send you a score sheet I did quickly, if you want.
Yeah, please, mate, please.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it right now in an old pad.
Yeah. Yep.
Like an idiot. Mystic, wait.
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna be talking really slowly. I mean, really quietly because my grandma's sleeping.
Oh God.
All right, I turned you up as high as I could get you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Barely, but we'll try to be quiet.
Okay.
This is so annoying. I'm sorry. Have it.
So, my build is called Yaga's Downfall.
Wait. Give me a sec, mate.
2 seconds. Here we go.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh.
God. Come on.
Sorry, stream. I've turned down the game a little bit because Mythic has, family he needs to worry about, and so he needs to be a little bit quieter than normal. So, just turned everything down a little bit.
Try to bring my mic really close.
I don't know, Crampack. I can't.
No. That's okay.
I can DM it to you.
Yeah.
Can you resend it to him because it's gone.
No. No.
That's what he sent me.
Right now I cannot give you points, but
It's just that's so you can see the categories.
No. That's all.
I DM'd it to you, Crumpack.
All right. Yep.
All right, go ahead, Mythic.
Yep, please.
Okay, so this building is called Yaga's Downfall, and I made a bit of lore text that I'm going to read. And essentially, what I did here is, so Baba Yaga's depictions throughout media is very ambiguous. Sometimes she's depicted as a mother figure, and others as a child-eating monster. Many things in between. In this story, she starts
Baba Yaga, of course, a lot of in the Slavic and Czech,
Yeah.
and the Russian and the Ukrainian, how to say it? or in the Slavic countries.
In this story, she
Question.
starts off as a benevolent miracle worker, roaming through the lands and helping people. She once came upon a swamp filled with madness and corruption. As always, Yaga tried to help the area as much as she could, but every time she purified, the corruption came crawling back. And by the way, I gave her. She basically has the ability to change her house based on her emotions, like it changes shape. And that's an important part of the whole aesthetic. She wanted to change the swamp. Oh no, wait. Did I? Oh no, I didn't say it. She wanted to change the swamp, but the swamp changed her. Along with the never-ending corruption, madness came sipping through the cracks, pushing Yaga further and further from sanity. She began answering these voices, talking to the walls, paranoia mixed with despair, producing the concoction of her downfall. She even became addicted to the poison resistance mead that she regularly consumed to fend off the deadly poisons that are so abundant in the swamp. Her home, once a paragon of beauty, now slowly began twisting and melting, spiraling into darkness, along with its owner's mind. She wanted to change the swamp, but the swamp changed her. Also, can someone stop this event? I'm fearing for my build a little bit. Alright,
I must say, you have a lore. You have a lore. You have a good lore, and you have a stare.
Yeah,
Nobody
you have
else
stairs.
had
You
fucking
win.
stairs before, right?
By
So
the way, all these item stands, these empty item stands, I called for a bunch of poison resist meads, but nobody answered. And basically, each one of those was going to be a poison resist mead to kind of show her addiction to it. Alright.
I don't recall hearing that.
no, I'm just saying, like you're the first guy which doing stairs. You're the first guy doing stairs, and right now
pretty
you're
rough.
offering like a full lore of what you're doing. So
Yeah,
this is great.
enjoy
I
telling
appreciate
stories.
it. I appreciate it. You know, and even the guys right now on my screen running down the stairs. So
I could.
think they
I
like
have a
it.
lot of builds like that. I could share my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I could send it to you so you can share with your stream. Hold on. As it so happens, one of my latest builds is very story heavy. Hold on. There you go. I DM'd it to you.
So you like to tell a story, right?
Yeah.
This is correct. Okay. If I can, I'm still seeking for kind of story makers, tellers. So hit me just up.
we have a lot of those here. If you ever log into Kattegat and check out our story quests, a lot of intricate, custom-written storylines.
But you know, I'm not sure if they even know about what I'm doing or what I'm not doing. You know.
I think
So-
most of the
I know you
content
have
creators
a-
know what you're doing, and Mythic is a content creator too.
I've seen him on Facebook a couple of times. I've seen the mods. Like you make mods and then you combine them into a pack, and it has like dungeons and stuff. It was pretty cool.
He redid
I'm
the
not-
whole game.
I'm making overhaul, mate.
Was
I'm
that-
making an overhaul.
Was that
Overhaul.
graphics overhaul I keep seeing everywhere yours?
Yes.
It's nice.
I have my points all tallied up. Thank you, Mythic, for explaining your build. You're free to go.
My pleasure.
And now we have to deliberate.
Is there anybody else right now?
Nope. That's it.
Are we off the stream also?
No,
really?
we're still on the stream.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, geez.
Have to be nice still then.
Yes. Please be nice.
Okay. To be honest,
But
I'm
you can
joking.
also tell me what you think. You just don't be cruel.
I will not. No, I'm not cruel.
For
Everyone
me,
has their own judge,
WSR and Mythic was really close in my point giving, and I think what broke the stalemate between those two were at the stairs. I'm sorry to say, but it really meant a lot this time around.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
No.
Because on my score, I have WSR at 20 and I have Mythic at 21.
Yeah.
Just because they get a higher theme score because of the stairs.
You sent me.
And I think I had WSR at 19 and Mythic at 21.
I mean, you sent me the numbers, but yeah.
That was my numbers. It was just so you could see the categories, Crumpack. That was my score.
I just say like nobody else is doing the stairs.
No.
Nobody else. So I'm sorry for them.
I mentioned that at the beginning.
You said at the beginning. Yeah, you said it.
I did. I was like, Will taking the portal route, and not only me, but also what Esther was talking about. She felt that, even if it's not cheating, it kind of felt like cheating. So to have a treehouse and lose that opportunity to have the stairs.
I think it was okay to use a portal, like to get up there quickly and get the house done, and then you can finish off with the stairs. But you shouldn't just not build it, in my opinion.
All right, so Crumpack, do you align with what we said? Do you feel like Mythic would take it just because he had the story and the full stairwell and the overall build technique, or?
I mean, everybody else can just agree that he has a storyline. It's not just taking out of the butt. He has a story with his building, and it just makes sense. And he has a stairs to the button, not just only a portal. So, no, he deserved it.
He mentioned how difficult it was to make the stairway, especially on the way the tree is aligned now. It's different than when he practiced it.
Yeah,
so
sure.
that alone shows like the time and effort it takes to really get a good stairway on a completely random tree you've never built on before. And within 2 hours,
and he did
actually
really believe himself
to do this and the lore behind it and the story. So
I mean, amazing work.
I think the lore and the story is a great thing. In my opinion, it shouldn't be a thing that actually changed the points of somebody winning or losing a build competition. Maybe we can make a subcategory with a lore theme. But I don't think it should really affect the overall building judgment.
The lore was more like
wait. Just to be honest, right? So he doesn't affect me by the lore. He does affect me because he has stairs. And after then, when you're going up, when you went up, you have spaces for Baba Yaga. After then, you have a lookout for Baba Yaga. So it was like all completed for tree or for tree house, right? So and the rest was like more. You get there, you teleport, and you don't have like a space where you sit down, look there, look outside, having a restroom. That wasn't there, So, and it was more about the portal. So, which was making me a little bit sad, as I mentioned before. I don't like portals at all, right? Right.
I was thinking in here at the end because I've used to make builds where I've always had trouble fitting in the stairs, and then I started making jump pads. Just make a little circle with the 1 meter beam, and then you can put those against the wall, and then you can actually jump up on jump pads and use those for stairs as well. It kind of compacts the stair problem. Okay, but I think yeah.
I think we have our winner. All right, so also we will be doing post-event commendations, Artie, about certain categories that we didn't necessarily judge them on today. Best story would definitely be something that we could see on there.
It's also because maybe somebody likes to build but doesn't really a big storyteller, and that shouldn't make the difference, I think.
I agree. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into the participants channel and reveal the winner.
Good game.
All right. Just waiting for Crumpack and... Yep. All right, so this competition was definitely interesting because right away there were comments made about whether or not a treehouse is legitimate without a stairway or not. And to believe it or not, it was a source of contention among the scores today, whether you used a portal to get to your treehouse or you did it the old-fashioned way. So right away we had two outliers, and that was really who did it better. Was it done better with a portal or was it done better with a stairway? And in the end, it came to the fact that the player used an actual stairway, and that's who won. So in the first place with 21 points, it is Mythic the Mastermind.
Yeah.
Mythic.
So second place would go to WSR, and third place would go to Ungoliant, all within 1 point of each other. 21, 20, and 19.
I just want to say, good job, guys. You really had me shaking.
I really tried to make sure it was unbiased, and it just came down to the fact that Mythic did a better job in the 2 hours. I know it's kind of, he is the lead builder, and it's not like saying that people who are not lead builders.
I mean, I will tell you if it's shit or not.
Yeah.
I will tell you. I will tell you. Right.
Shit.
Mythic also won the community vote, so that alone is 2 out of 4 votes. So from
it was my vote. Eating. So.
It was a good competition. It was close, even though all of your experiences and all of your comfortability with building are at different levels than each other. All three of you are not, well, Mythic, I would say, is a master builder. But I'm saying you all have different levels of building, and you all have different styles, and for that being so different, it was very close. So thank you, everybody, for showing up today and joining us. Everyone who joined us in voice chat, everyone who joined us on Twitch, the 4 followers we got today, thank you all. If you haven't already, hit that follow button.
I think Mystic has a lot of time that the woman doesn't chase him, right? So.
Say that again.
Mythic has a lot of time because the woman doesn't chase you.
Baba Yaga's not at home right now, so.
Yeah, because she's not chasing him. So he has time, right?
Yeah, we should have to be battle building.
We should have a competition where one guy builds, the other guy fights up the monsters.
The entire time. Okay.
So just to throw it out there, September 16th, pirate ship building competition. We don't have our guest judge yet, but we're working on it. Please, if you can, show up and enjoy the event with us. Thank you again. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and that's it for me. Peace.
Peace out.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye, Pete.
Bye.